Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today in the spooky season, we're playing the Coffin of Andy and Leyley. Let's get straight into it. Episode 1, The Coffin. Leyley, I don't want to. Well, I do. Just go over and you. I thought she's your friend. Mom said you'd help me with anything. Well, get in trouble. Good morning, Ashley. Ugh. As much as you love feeling sorry for yourself, it is time for a little interlude. It is titled, Find Nutrients. Try not to die. Ready, set, go. Inside the cabinets is nothing. You're used to filling your stomach with water, but it's not enough. Your body demands substance. Junk and unpaid bills, they cannot be eaten. Andrew is asleep. You cannot eat him. A hoodie. In the trash lie your hopes and dreams, exactly where they belong. The freezer is completely empty. This is where you and your older brother pile your trash. It's already been scavenged several times. It's truly and utterly exhausted as a food source. But wait, what is that? A can of tomatoes. Amazing. You should show that to your brother. Your parents have fucked on this bed. You show him the tomato can. Ta-da! Not the reaction you were hoping for. Ta-da! We're not eating that. Huh? No. That's the very last thing we have, Ashley. I think we should hold on to it a little longer. Quit your complaining. You're energetic enough to go rummaging through our trash, so clearly you're not dying yet. Huh? How did you know it was in the... Because I hid it there, away from you. I live in a den of snakes. Ugh, don't rile me up. You're making me hungry. Do you know what would help with that, Andrew, my dear? No. Put the tomatoes away somewhere. Put them in my mouth? I will. I can see that your heart is set on this. Fine. Let's eat them, then screw our future selves. Time for you to go cook some tomatoes. Good day. Are you still alive in there? Hello? If you won't make a sound, I'll assume you're dead. And I don't bring food for the dead. You don't bring it to the living either. Ha, I'll take that as a yes. Still alive. And don't blame me for the delivery guy screwing up. Can't you go grab something from the store for us? Nah, not my job. I'll check on you again later. Bye. No, wait. Come back. He doesn't. God damn it. You boil the canned tomatoes to make delicious boiled canned tomatoes. There's even a little bit of pepper left to season with. That's some gourmet stuff right there. No salt though. You used all of it to spike your water in order to avoid overhydrating yourself while drinking to fill your stomach. At this point, you can feed me a can of worms. I'd say it's the best thing I ever ate. Kiss ass. No, I'm saying that's how hungry I am. It's in that moment that an ominous audio assaults your eardrums. Are you kidding me? The neighbor is at it again. Want to go take a peek? No. But I'll come along if you do. Here, catch it. Balcony keys. Remember when they still gave us food and stuff? Good times. I bet they don't do that anymore. Because they're scared to open the door now. They can still squeeze something into the mail slot. Like what? Pasta? Like anything. Are they just gonna let us die here? At this point, I'd be surprised if they didn't. Like, this whole situation is going to be a PR nightmare, I'm sure. I wonder if they'd rather we die than talk about it. Cheery. They should come in and shoot us then or something. Get it over with. That wouldn't look very natural, I guess. Unlock the balcony. Can't really see a squad from here. You contemplate if you take a leap of faith towards the neighbor balcony. It's only the 4th floor. Actually, don't you even think about it. He's no fun. Guess you have to set something up to cross. An ashtray. There are no cigarettes left to smoke, but still good for bashing things in. Oh my god, it's white noise. How thrilling. Who wouldn't want to be stuck at home when you got entertainment like this? How dare you laugh at my artistic genius? The garbage you hold on to. Hey, I was proud of this one. Still am. Well, it's still the best thing you ever drew. I'll take that as a compliment. Got a wooden plank, set the wooden plank down, and here we can spy on the neighbor. Oh, demons from hell, hear my plea. Oh, the unholy ones, I come seeking your advice. God damn it. What am I doing wrong? I thought that was perfect. I know I should have killed that guy when I had the chance. What do you make of that? Everybody needs a hobby, I guess. Forget this. Isn't it almost time they let us watch TV? The remote is dead. Just push the buttons on the TV. Meh, what a pain. Fine, I'll fetch some batteries for you. I always have to do everything around here. Yeah, woe is you. It is. You take the batteries out of the alarm clock. Thank you kindly. Now praise me. Wow, amazing. You did such a bang-up job. More. Oh, you heaven sent God's gift to humanity. How did life ever subsist in your absence? No one pitches batteries like you do. I stand in awe in your existence. You sit in awe. You should sit too with starting. Thank you for tuning in. Today we share with you some joyous development in regards to the tainted water situation. We're happy to announce that all apartments to which the tainted water has been delivered have been secured. It has been 3 months since the first incident we discovered. The death toll is now a comfy 53. No biggie. The quarantine for those whom are at risk have been extended by another 2 weeks. Again? To our friends in quarantine, thank you for keeping your disgusting parasite-infected bodies far, far away from mine. Thank you for your continued consideration to the public safety. That's all for today. Cheers. I'm going to bed. You decide to do the same. Wait, Mom, where are you going? Me and your father will be staying at a hotel for a bit. I thought they said we should stay at home. I didn't drink anything. Mom, not booze, not dirty contaminated water, nothing. The only thing I've drank is some orange juice from a carton. Anyway, I'm gonna miss my bus. You and Andrew can join us later. Alright, this won't hurt a bit. The nurse sticks a needle in you. It hurts like a mother trucker. There we go. And now you? How long do we have to stay at home? The results from your blood work will be done tomorrow. So if everything is well, you're free to come and go as you please after that. And if not, then you'll get to see what happens if not. That's all for now. Take care. Stop calling me, Ashley. Please. If you need something, ask the workers there. I can't do nothing for you. And I don't want to hear these lies about starving anymore. Why the hell would I lie about this? Listen, this new apartment is a bit of a fixer-upper, so I'm really busy. Besides, isn't Andrew there with you? What do you need me to pacify you for? You get to laser on all day doing nothing. I don't know what you've got to complain about. Anyway, I've got to go. Please don't call anymore. I won't answer. Goodbye, Ashley. I'm sorry. After reminiscing all night, you wake up, as one does. Instead of Ruminating upon your misery, you decide to clean the house up a bit. Picked up some laundry. You're cleaning? What a waste of energy. You're a waste of energy. Thanks. Just don't overdo it. Kinda think of it, do we even have any detergent left? Got a mop. Detergent. Run the laundry. Now what else do we clean? You just gotta clean up the mud stains in the living room left from some boot prints or something. Ain't nothing serious, just some dirt. Clean the books that we dropped when I got the thing to go over to the neighbors. You're feeling dizzy. Damn it, Ashley. I told you not to overdo it. Good news once again. Some of you may have heard from your loved ones that there's been supply shortages in the quarantined households. Well, boy, are we pleased to announce that all that has been taken care of. It has? Does it look like I'm eating right now? On that note, we'd like to remind all of you not to enter the contaminated apartments. No, your friends don't need anything from you. Everything is taken care of. Should you still feel the urge to help, the staff will be administering bullets directly into your brain as a thank you. I hope that clears things up a bit. Moving on to our next story, a brand new art museum will be. You drift back into unconsciousness. You're too tired to get the phone. Hello? Of course. What is it? The shift in the tone of his voice makes you strain your ears. No, go ahead. Someone's talking on the other end of the line, but you can't make out the words. They sound more and more upset as they talk though. What's that? I mean, I can't do anything about that. Or I can try talking to her, but no. Or I mean, yes, that doesn't... No, I'm not angry, I'm just... No, Can you let me talk? The voice on the other end must have said no. It's increasingly loud, but you still can't even make out the words. Always about... You don't... Lee and Ashley and... Had the time to think. Just can't do this anymore. So, that's it then. Now it's quiet on both ends. Well, alright, I guess. What else is there to say? Sorry? Although I really don't see why I should be held accountable for. A faint beep beep of a dropped call can be heard. Who was it? My ex-girlfriend, apparently. Oh, she dumped you? Why is that? Why do you think? How should I know? Maybe because you're a parasite-infested homebody that's apparently perma-quarantined? Or because she found someone new? It's been a few months, buddy. Or maybe she just didn't like you that much in the first place? Whatever you say, Ashley. There might have been something more tactful to say. Whatever. You pretend to sleep up until you fall asleep again. Now you've been out for who knows how long. You figure you should check on your brother. Someone from your apartment is getting hauled into an ambulance. Hey! Me too! People are yelling from their windows and balconies. I need some help too! Please! Please! I'm starving! Soon the ambulance leaves in a hurry. Gave no fucks. Calling me surprised. They actually got that person some help. I figured they just let her die. Maybe she did die. She wasn't moving. As if they'd have their sirens blaring for a corpse. Then what do you suppose was her emergency? No idea. Nobody showed up when you fainted. Well, did you call for anyone? What do you think, dumbass? Ugh, I don't know. Maybe she went into labor or something? Yeah, maybe. Think they'd bring me food if I got... Nope. Let me finish. How would you even get pregnant in here? Well, we do have that one charming fellow right next door, over my dead body. He seemed a little off his rocker, so who knows? He just might end you. Forget this. Well, excuse the hell out of me for exploring my options here. That woman didn't look pregnant anyway. Whatever. It was just a thought. Jackass. You'd like to go after Andrew and tell him it ain't none of his damn business anyways. But you're just too exhausted. But after sleeping for a few hours, or maybe days, who knows, you're fully revitalized and full of energy. Complete opposite. Oh, you silly lazy bones. What day is it? How long have you been locked in your apartment now? And where the hell does Andrew get the energy to make so much noise? He has unscrewed the lock and is attempting to kick the door in, or out, depending on your perspective. How many more times are you going to try that? It's clearly barred from the other side somehow. What else am I supposed to do? If you don't stop banging on the door, I won't be bringing you any food tonight. You won't either way. Says you. The delivery will be here in a matter of hours. But I guess you don't want anything. Yeah, that's right. Now you better stop banging on the door. Or next, it'll be me banging your head against the wall. The man's footsteps fade away. Do you think they'll really get that delivery today? Like, I didn't mess this up for us, did I? Unlikely. Though, I guess we'll see. And see, you did. That absolutely nothing was delivered. Talk about something. I got nothing. Try. So, parasites. It's been a few months. Are you feeling anything? Hunger. You'd think something would be happening by now, but I haven't noticed anything. The nurse never came back either. Like, don't you want to monitor us? Ugh, who cares? Me, Ashley, I care. Well, I don't care, nor care that you care. Aside from the starving, it's not so bad here. Come again? Aside from starving, I like it here. Well, I don't. I want to jump off the balcony. Oh, I'll race you. No, seriously, let's go. Let's not, though. I appreciate your eagerness to join me. It's a bit too romantic, so I'll pass. Excuse me? What? You don't see it? Just imagine hitting the ground together. And with such force, our bodies turn into a pile of gory mush, never to be separated. Our remains would get so tangled, they'd have to bury us together in the same coffin. Might as well. We've been confined together in this coffin of an apartment for what feels like an eternity already. I'm not jumping off the balcony with you. Get your head checked. I should get my head checked? And no wonder your girlfriend dumped you. If those are your plans for romance. Not romance. I said romantic. They're not the same thing. Romantic just means something is. The neighbor starts blasting his favorite ritual music for all to hear. Again? I wish he'd just... You feel like you should check up on that. My lord, you've come! And you're, a little smaller than I imagined. I love it. It's better than I imagined. That's all I meant. What do you offer, human? Oh, I don't have much to give right now. But if you help me get out of here, I can get you anything you wish. Is that no good? As you wish, human. My lord, thank you. Thank you. Perish. Darkness clouds your vision, and you cannot see what's happening. By the time your vision returns, the enemy has vanished. On the ground lay the lifeless body of the cultist. So, am I already delirious, or did you see that too? Do you want to check on him? Well, at the very least, I want to turn off that CD player. That's what you're concerned about? I am not listening to this for the rest of my life, Andrew. You make it sound like we're going to die any day now. Well, aren't we? Well, I'm not. There's got to be something this guy has that we can eat. Oh, burglary time. Shut up and let's get in there. The doorknob taunts you from the other side of the glass. So yeah, you just break in with the ashtray that I picked up earlier. Go turn off that CD player first. The bathroom smells of feces and you feel zero inclination to go in there. On the table sits a book titled Demon Summoning for Dummies, Volume 666. Now, did they actually have 665 volumes before this one, or... She asked the important questions, but what I want to know is who the hell wrote it in the first place? Undisclosed. The author must be shy. Well, either way, we can browse this later. Let's keep our focus on the task at hand. While looting the jacket pockets, you find a wallet with 666.6 bucks. Now you got a dilemma. Stealing a dead man's wallet, will you keep it all or split it with Andrew? We decided to split with Andrew. If you can't break bread, you fake. Ta, aren't you a sweetheart? You got 333.33 bucks. I'll use some line to treat you someday, maybe. On the counter sits some cooking equipment. That's a lot of meat. You think to yourself, no homo. What? Out loud, apparently. Though, I mean, is it still illegal if we didn't kill the guy? Is what illegal? Well, you know. Oh, you want to eat him? Isn't that what you were insinuating? I was just making an observation. But we can't. If we do eat him, then that's it for us. There's no way we wouldn't get caught once they finally let us out. But it's not like we killed the guy. I think just messing with the corpse is a crime too. Well, I think they should look past it, given that there's nothing else to eat. Will the staff here admit that they didn't give us food though? And before that, you're going to tell them a demon killed him? Really? That'll fly? Listen, you're overthinking the hell out of this. Are we doing this or not? Andrew, I'm expecting an answer. Yeah. Alright then. Let's find something to butcher him with. Oh my god. So yeah, we go back over to that cooking equipment, Find us a nice cleaver to bury the butcher his ass with. So, you get the arms, I'll handle the legs. First you chop off the cultist. Left arm, right arm. We can't carry him out in the open like this. Just be quick about it. No. Can't you go get something, plastic bags or something? I'll take care of the rest in the meanwhile, I guess. I'm counting on you, Andy. Don't call me that. You hand him the cleaver. Plastic bags. Turn back. Got the left arm, put in the bag. Got a leg. Another arm. Another leg. A small problem presents itself. The plastic bags aren't big enough to fit the whole torso. Crap, I don't think we can cut through the spine either. Just fold them over. I don't think that's going to work. Watch and learn. Yeah, see, if anyone happens to be looking out of their window, it'll be a disaster. Maybe if I use two bags? Listen, this isn't going to. Ta-da! Good God, no, don't make me laugh at this. I don't have the power to make you do anything, Andrew. Alright, enough. Gather the limbs up and go. There should be plenty enough room for them in our freezer. I'll stuff the torso and head in his freezer for now. Then I'll go cook us something while you're at it. Yeah, he'll cook quite the something. You place the separate limbs in the freezer. Now which one do you want to eat? We just go for a nice little left leg. Alright, time to cook. You fry some meat. Dinner's ready. Right, so what are we having here? Pure deliciousness is what? Eat up. You first. Munch, munch. Huh? What? Oh, you already... Okay. Eat, Andrew. You will not waste this. Right. Andrew takes a bite out of your cooking. I don't think he likes it. He begins wrenching. No, you don't. Swallow. All of it. Well, how is it? It's... God, I hate picky eaters. I made this with love. So you're not leaving the table before you've licked the plate clean. Quit your nagging, woman. Then quit your gagging, you big baby. I'll eat it, alright? Just give me a minute. Under your watchful eye, he slowly finishes his plate. Good boy, I'm so proud. Just fuck off, Ashley. What an odd way to say thank you. Yeah, thanks a bunch. I'll clear the table, so leave me alone. We've got a very limited set of spices left. But what do you think I should try next? I don't know. Maybe coriander? Alright, I'll try that tomorrow then. I'm off to bed now. Night. Yeah, good night. You fall asleep, fully content with your life decisions. Just completely happy. Said she likes you. Who? My friend from school. Or at least I thought she was my friend. So are you going to be her boyfriend? Gross. No. I should teach her a lesson. You're my brother. Mine. I'll make her think twice before stealing from another woman. Oh, yeah. You're a girl too. What's that supposed to mean? Somehow you don't count as a lady in my mind. Or as a person for that matter. Screw you. I am the most personist lady in the world. So anyway, I'm gonna take her to that old warehouse and lock her in one of the crates. Yeah. Seriously. Mom gave me some money to go buy groceries. Are you coming with? Focus, Andy. Let's leave her sitting there all night. That'll show her. Let's not. You should go ask her to hang out. She won't say no then. Leyley, I don't want to. Just go over and ask her to come with you. Take her to the warehouse and we'll see what happens. Come on. Mom said you'd help me with anything. I thought she's your friend. Well, I thought so too. And she can be my friend again afterwards. She just needs a reminder how to do it proper. We'll get in trouble. I'll only let her out when she promises not to tell on us. Do it, Andy. I guess. Hooray! You're the best. Today's episode is titled Andy and Leyley and the Bitch in a Box. One day you'll be a bitch in a box and your friends will take turns pissing on the ground above. What do I do about these hussies around you? Where do you learn these words? The bitch is you. I'll take you out to play, and when I'm done, it's back into the box with you. I really ought to kick your ass one of these days. What is taking him? He wouldn't have forgotten our plans, would he? Finally! Huh? What are you doing here? Surprise! I want to hang out too. Oh. I mean, I guess that's fine. Say, did you tell your mom you're here? No. Why? Just wondering. I mean, I'm surprised she let you come hang out with a boy. No way, she thinks I went to study with Julia. But why are you here, Ashley? Divine intervention. What's that even mean? She's watched too much Pulp Fiction. It means she's full of crap. Don't listen. So, are we going inside or what? Is that allowed? I allow it. Let's find a way in right now. So yeah, we had to scavenge a little bit to find our way through the window. The drop off on the other side of the window is too high, though I wouldn't mind convincing to jump anyway, to maybe twist her ankles, maybe break her neck. Is something wrong? Nah, but we can't go in this way. I can't really think of a way a mouth's gonna help in this situation. I sure can, as in help us get in the warehouse. Okay, yeah, in that case, no. Ugh, Leyley, I don't want to know what you had in mind. What are you guys talking about? It's nothing. Let's keep looking. Why'd they nail this metal sheet thing on the wall? Looks like there's a hole behind it. Perfect. Tear it open. What? I can't do that. It's okay. I won't tell anyone. As in, I literally can't do it, dumbass. Not without some tools, at least. Huh? Even though it's this flimsy? Yes. I like smart guys over beefy ones. Who asked? You use the back of the hammer to pull out the nails. Oh, wow, it sure is kinda dusty in here. Makes me worry about my asthma. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I know. How about some hide and seek? Ugh, you're such a kid. Huh? Andy wants to play too. You do? What? Oh, yeah, sure. See? Well, I mean, it's fun every once in a while. Complete pick me, oh man. You totally wanted to play too, you child. I'll be it. I'm gonna count to 10. 100. Count to 100 at least. Okay. 1, 2. Alright, let's find a good box to shove her in. You still want to do that? Of course. She said no one knows she's here. This is perfect. Leyley, you promised. Now hurry up before she's done counting. Oh, now this will do. There isn't any lock on it though. Well, we don't actually have to lock her in. The hell we don't. Place a stick or something between the rings. That'll keep it closed. Won't the stick just break? No. Well, if she's hunched inside, I doubt she'd have the leverage to. Ready or not, here I come. I'll crash she's fast. It wasn't that fast, really. Let's hide. Hide. The container's already full. The crate can't be closed. Where do we get a stick anyway? Andy picks up whatever wooden debris is at its foot. I guess this will do. Well, what do you think? Is she pretty? The stick? No, who do you think, dumbass? She's fine, I guess. Found you. Both of you. Who hides in the same spot? Idiots. It was my spot first. Then you're it. No way. Andy stole my spot. So he is it. Yes, I'll go count. Andy goes to count outside. My hiding spots are the best. I know a really good one for you. Come take a look. Okay. Seems like a bad idea. How so? I'm gonna get my clothes dirty. Oh, boo-hoo, who cares? My mom does. She'll get mad if I... 100. Oh shoot, he's coming. Hurry. Oh, okay. Hastily, your friend hops inside the crate. Yup. Huh? What was that? I got you now. It's too weak to throw you off the lid. This isn't funny, Ashley. Let me out. There you are, Andy. You slowpoke. Hurry up. She's putting up a fight. I can't breathe. Is she alright? Please, Shut up already, you drama queen. Let her out, Leyley. She's just pretending. No one's ever died from dust. Come on, just let her out. What? You'll believe her over me. It's not really about whether I believe her or not. Fine, you let her out then. Who cares about me anyway? Everyone likes her better. Bet you like her better too. Bet everyone does. I already know. Just dying in the back. Still, I bet you'd rather have a girlfriend than spend time with me. Of course you would. Oh, come on. I already told you I don't want. And bet you only hang out with me 'cause Mom told you to. Well, maybe she did, but it's not fair. Why does everyone like her better? I'm loud and weird and annoying and no one likes me at all. I like you better, Leyley. Prove it, liar. I knew it. Maybe you'd have more friends if you weren't always so. Not even my own brother picks me over her. I know it already. Did I not just say? La la la. Talk sure is cheap. God damn it. Ash. There, are you happy now? Yeah. Just until morning, okay? Yes, you're the best. I like you the best, Andy. You hear that? You get to stay here until morning. No, please. Ashley. Let me out, please. Ashley, wait, don't go. Ashley, please. Ashley. Yeah. She for sure gone. Ashley, are you awake? I am now. Okay? What is it? Nothing, it's just... God, what the fuck did we do? You're still on about dinner? Fine, just starve then. Or for me. How are you like this? Are you out of your mind? Listen, I didn't kill the guy. So I didn't do anything wrong. You mutilated and ate a corpse. What else were we supposed to do? Call the warden and let him know he died? Ah, yes. Sir, he summoned a demon and then died? Yeah, we wouldn't have to admit we were there. We could have just told him to go check on the guy. Andrew, what the hell? What? What the hell? Didn't we both agree on this? I could have sworn it was your suggestion in the first place. I was too hungry to think straight, okay? Now that's some bullshit. But fine, let's assume it was so. What do you want me to do about it? Whoosh, whoosh. There goes my magic wand. There, I've absolved you of your sins. You never take a bite now. You're welcome. Well, gee, thanks. We'll see how that holds in the face of the law. Listen, who cares? Oh, isn't this like some extreme circumstances stuff? Like, can't we be excused? Isn't the water company at fault? First they lock us up in for months. And is cabin fever a real thing? Maybe we can plead insanity. I don't know, actually. Oh. There. You know, I couldn't get his head off. Huh? Like he didn't fit in the freezer proper. So I needed to chop his head off, but I couldn't cut it. His spine was too... Anyway, I kinda just... I kept cutting around and then pulled it off. Like some plant. I don't know. I keep thinking about it. I can't sleep, Ashley. It's... Come here. I don't know what's wrong with you. How are you so unbothered? I don't know. I compartmentalize. I like we compartmentalize that guy into different freezers. Ashley. Andrew. What is it, Andrew? Andrew. Andy. Hey. I told you to stop calling me that. We're not kids anymore. Then why are you crying like such a baby? I'm not crying. Wham, mommy, the big bad me did the evil thing. You shut your whore mouth. Make me, you little bitch. Forget this. Hey, Andy, remember when you used to go on adventures? What? Andy's and Leyley's quest for something or another, remember? What? Why bring this up? Isn't this just another one of those? I don't know. Can't you just play along for now? Until we're out of this crappy situation? Then we can unpack it all later? Or not. I don't think I will, personally. But you can go to therapy. Like I could tell a therapist what I've been up to. Alright. Just a thought. Let's just get out of here. Like we should have done months ago. Now that we've got food, don't you want to keep waiting until they let us out? Hell no, I don't. They'd throw us in jail right after. And I don't know which is worse. Withering in this coffin of a house or getting railed in prison. So you want to escape not only this quarantine, but the consequences of our actions as well? Preferably. Yeah. This episode is titled Andy and Leyley and the Escape of the Coffin. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to sleep now. Good night. Sleep tight. I'll try. Good night. I love you, Andy. Shove that Andy junk up your ass already. My god. I don't love you that much. Ugh. You make me want to kill myself. Too bad diving down the balcony is just too romantic for you. Pillow hits you in the face so hard you see stars. Your body has absorbed some delicious nutrients. Hey there. Good morning. What you up to? I'm looking at this demon summoning instruction manual book thing. Brave, given things turned out so well for that cultist guy. Debatable. I mean, he was successful to the point he lacked an offering. Anyway, it says here that demons don't think much of humans. Well, that's good. We'll have something in common then. Yeah. It's only willing to do business as long as it's quick and easy for them. I take it you want to ask one to get us out of here. Well, I wouldn't get out of here the same way the cultists did. But I do think this is our best bet for now. So what will we ask from it? I don't know yet. Okay. Then what will we bargain with? I don't know that either. Nice. I just barely woke up. Give me a minute. It says here demons prefer human souls, so obviously it's gotta be that. Well, where to get a soul while stuck in here? What are you looking at? Oh, nothing. Ashley. What? I wouldn't. Thought about it, I see. Let me keep my thoughts to myself. Don't we already share enough? On second thought, let's not do this. Oh, come on. I'm not going to sacrifice you. We'll figure something out. Let's just set the ritual up for now. What's the need? I'm not done reading this yet, but you can start by replacing the candles for now. Just replace the candles. Done. What now? Now we... Still alive and kicking, are you? You've been quiet lately, pal. Getting a little worried. Yeah, hi, hello? One of my guys isn't answering. The weirdo one. I think he croaked. He's just a B-type anyway. Fine. I'll check it after my round. The warden's footsteps move away from the door. Is that all we would have had to done to get the door open? Just shut up for 2 days? Oh shit, he's gonna come in here and see all this. No. Enough, go stall him at our door. I'll clean this up. He's still gonna find the guy missing. Unless he checks the freezer, which is where all this blood is pointing at. No! Go before he notices we're not home. You keep him until I've mopped up all the blood. Maybe then he'll assume the guy jumped out the balcony or something. There should be a corpse below then. You get to be that corpse if you don't get going already. What are you going to do? Look it up? Get the mop, you dumb bastard. Ashley, the warden is coming. If you fail, you get this animation. Huh? What are you doing here? Oh, shoot. Sadly, the warden soon calls over his buddy. You get taken back to your apartment, after which you and your brother's wicked deeds are soon discovered. Guess what? It went so badly for you that I'm going to let you try again. You hid in the closet successfully. Greetings and salutations. Huh? Anybody home? Oh great, another suicide. What the? How did you get in here? Andrew doesn't seem too pleased with you right now. You wonder if it's a good time to tell him none of this is your fault. Come on then, Leyley. Let's go play. Sheesh, I thought I got caught there. You did. Happens to the best of us. The warden is very dead. Well, you've done it now, Andy. You actually killed him, man. Like, directly. Yup. I was a little surprised there. So where's your mental breakdown? I'm saving it for later. Lay off. Yeah, we'll see how you sleep after this one, huh? Ashley, I'm not in the mood for your shit right now. Oh, looky here. So yeah, we found a room key. At last, you unlocked the door and... Before we go, Ashley. Huh? I just want to make sure we're on the same page about something. Whatever excuse we had for eating that other guy just went out the window because of your screw up. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ask you to kill him? What do you think was going to happen if I hadn't? Look, I'm not saying I'm not grateful, Andrew. I am. But what's your point? No point. It's that no matter what happens beyond this door, you won't speak a word of what happened to anyone. Yeah, obviously. Obviously? And it'll no doubt be obvious we did something once this guy's shift ends and the next warden comes around looking around. It's best we disappear while we can. Well, as you might have noticed, I'm trying. Yeah, see? I'm not sure you're grasping the gravity of our situation here. Knowing you think you're going to go find mom and dad. But I'm saying all of that is off the table. I hadn't planned on anything yet, actually. God, that's even worse. Okay, so you want me to never contact anyone I know ever again? because you think they'll snitch on us to the authorities. Is that it? Yes, exactly. Yeah, fine, whatever. If you're going to be this flippant about this, it isn't the authorities you need to worry about. What's that supposed to mean? Are you threatening me? I'm not going to jail just because you think of yourself as impervious to consequences. So you're going to take this to your grave, even if I had to put you in there myself. You don't scare me, Andrew. Don't give me a reason to. Andy, it snows in hell the day I'm afraid of you. Now back the fuck off. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm stressed out, Leyley. Yeah, I can see that. I need to know you're taking this seriously. There's half of a dead guy in our freezer, with my fingerprints all over it. Trust me, I'm in no hurry to tell the world about it. All good. Can we go now? Yeah, I guess. Okay, finally. Though, Andy, I don't give a rat's ass about mom or dad, or any of my so-called friends anymore. Not one of them felt it necessary to even answer my calls. Or come fling food up to our balcony. Be quite the feat to throw something up so high. The point is no one even came to try. So my affections officially died with all the brain cells I lost while starving. But it's alright because Andy is here with me. Even though he feels like threatening me for some reason. Sorry. I guess I lost some brain cells too. Can't lose what you don't have. Oh, fuck you. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here already. So yeah, this is like the security guy's room. You get a key to a room. It's a toilet. There's nothing of value in there though. On the fridge reads, notice. From now on, AB types won't be given its supplies. And all the lady from 302 being hot doesn't count as important. Happy eating cup of noodles. So yeah, depending on your blood type, you don't get food. I sincerely don't care. Let's just get out of here, please. I'm working on it, goddammit. Is this all it took to keep us in? A wooden board? It's okay, Andy. I don't have much muscle either. Your eyes say you're trying to comfort me, but your words do the opposite. Whatever. What's this slip of paper say? The paper slip taped on the door reads, 2 times AB. Don't know, don't care. Yeah, let's just focus on getting out of here. Unblock the door. Looky, they got a little surveillance camera. Oh crap, are we on it? No, looks like it's recording the 2nd floor. Huh? Let me see. Great, there's another ward in there. Is that a gun holster? Didn't the other warden have one? Let's go shoot this guy. Nope. Only had a key to the cultist room and a walkie-talkie. Think there's a warden on every floor? They probably work in pairs. It's not like they have to do anything else than keep curious people away and pretend to feed us, I guess. Well, even then, how are we getting around him? Don't ask me. There's a key here. Go to 3rd floor. Looks like someone gave up assembling their furniture. The fridge is full of food. Hey, hold up. Don't you dare come any closer. Who are you? Your neighbors from upstairs. What are you doing here? Get out. Well, we found the keys and thought you might want to get out of here. You thought wrong. Get lost. Huh? What don't you understand? You don't want to get out of here. That's what I said. Why would I want out? I get free food and can play games all day long. I live like a king. I hope this quarantine never ends. Wait, they actually bring you food? Of course, literally anything I want. All you gotta do is ask nicely. Like bend over and open wide nicely. Ashley. Fuck you. Get out, both of you. Hey, did I give you permission to go there? Yeah, there's nothing else to grab, so we leave. That was something. How come we got such different treatment? Why don't I get food? Guess you're just not pretty enough. You think she's pretty? I mean, wasn't she? Whatever. Is it okay to leave her there after she saw us, though? Probably not, but you go in there swinging your cleaver, and she'll definitely scream. Then the second warden comes in and shoots us. Ugh, this is so hopeless. I think our best bet is to finish the ritual and use it to get rid of the second warden. Well, if we can get this woman up to the cultist room, we've got a soul to offer. How on earth are we going to convince her lazy ass to even leave her room? Beats me. Let's just finish the ritual. Alright. Do you really think I'm not pretty enough? Oh, come on. So ugly I am. That shouldn't even be fed? Or maybe they didn't even think it'd be fun to screw you while I'm loitering around the house. Oh, yeah, okay, fair point. And I wouldn't let them anyway. You double check if the warden also had a gun, but all you find is a walkie-talkie. Useless. I don't know, at least we'll hear if the other warden tries to contact this one. Which then indicates time is running out for us. Big deal, at that point we're screwed anyway. Hey, what if we just call the warden over with this and have the demon eat its soul? That's not a bad idea, actually. 2 birds with 1 stone. Though he'll come in guns blazing. Oh, right. Let me think. Call walkie-talkie. Well, while you're at it, I'll ready the ritual for us. What do I need to do? I don't remember. Check the guidebook. Let me think. So what's needed to finish the ritual setup? Draw some runes on the floor with the blood. Not sure what runes though. I'll just redraw what that guy had already drawn. They seem to work. You dip your digits in one of the warden's wounds. Yeah, we slide it up with his blood. I have an idea. Oh? Let's have the lady from downstairs lure the warden up here with the walkie-talkie. And, how are we gonna make her do that? You know how. Ha, alright then. Or is there something else we need to set up? Just lighting the candles and turning on the audio. But I think it's best to do that once the warden is on his way. Yeah, I wouldn't want to keep the demon waiting. You two again? Sorry. There's one last thing we forgot to ask you. What? I thought I made myself clear. Huh? What do you want? Hey, get off of me. What's going to happen now is that you'll coo into this walkie-talkie. Huh? Tell them that you and his friend are looking for a good time up in room 405. I don't understand. We need to understand. We'll slit your throat if you don't play nice. No, please, I'll do it. I'll tell him anything. We'll see. You press the walkie-talkie on. Hello? Huh? Who's there? Hi, Dave. It's me. Where's Malcolm? Malcolm's here with me in room 405. Did you, care for a quick visit? Quick visit, huh? I mean, if you want to have a good time, that is. Well, I'm always up for a good time, if you know what I mean. What's room 405? I guess that weirdo really croaked. Nothing. I'll be right there, sweet cheeks. You cut the conversation there. Alright, good, let's go. I'll let her go over now, and what do you think she'll do? I won't do anything, I promise. Go finish it, I'll keep her quiet until it's done. What? Get going, dumbass. Fine. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Leyley, catch. Andrew told you something. Got lighter. You hurry back up to finish the ritual. Turn on the audio, of course. So now what am I supposed to? Something is here. Where are you? I can't see. You are asking my name, human. What do you offer? Yikes, did I mess up? I don't want to pay for its name. I'm here. It's kind of dark, huh? I'm not doing it with this kind of music on. Let's... Shocked, the warden reaches for his gun. Him! I have for him! What the... Well, how is it? Human with tar-colored soul. I'll give you this. Got unidentifiable small object. Hold it for an occasional clairvoyant dream. To gauge the troubles ahead. Thank you. The entity has left, and you're still alive, unlike either of the wardens. Man, that all happened way too fast. In the end, I didn't get its name, nor to ask for a favor. It just did whatever it wanted. It definitely just gave me whatever trash was lying around its demon's pockets. But no matter, the warden is dead, and I even have one clairvoyant dream. You decided not to linger the fact your soul is apparently a vicious, pitch-black mess. Guess you already knew that. Well, don't just leave. Check the warden's pockets. Got a key and a gun. At last, time to shoot Andy. Just kidding. I'll probably shoot the lady, though. Your plans of splattering the lady's brains on the wall have been thwarted. Her corpse already rests on the bed. What happened here? She tried to shoot me with a nail gun. How on earth? I thought you were holding her in place while I let go. Why? You were taking a while. I figured she wouldn't stir anything as long as I had my cleaver. Lesson learned. How interesting. That you'd want to take your chances with that. For no reason. What are you getting at? You did say she was pretty. Oh. I didn't try anything with her. Yeah, and here I was wondering why you insisted on staying behind. Andrew shoots his load. Lyra's getting shot by the warden. Are you unaware that the lady is dead right now? I guess she said no. Screw you, Ashley. I almost got shot too. That's your own fault for letting her go. God, I can't believe what a dumbass you are when it comes to women. For the last time, I wasn't trying to get with her. And even if I had, which I didn't, so what? She's dead now. Oh, okay. That makes it fine then. Good to know. God, I hate it when you get like this. What's your problem? Every time. Every time indeed. Every time some floozy comes around. Yeah, I'm not celibate. What's it to you? It's always the same with you. You get to dip your... and the rest of the world disappears. Not true. Yes, it is, Cockbrain. No, it's definitely not the time for this. I just need you to get your priorities straight. My priority right now is getting out of here. Your priority should be me. Blow it out your ass. I'm not having this argument here of all places. No! Shut up. I didn't screw with the neighbor later. And on that note, will you back the fuck off my love life, Ashley? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I don't know. It's not like my ex-girlfriend dumped me after you harassed the hell out of her or something. What? She told you? What a tattletale. You're better off without loose-lipped whores like that. So it really was you? Yeah. All I did was weed out a quitter for you. You're welcome. And I wouldn't harass anyone if you'd stop ignoring me when I need you. You always need something. You always have some bullshit crisis the moment I'm supposed to meet up with someone. Bet you bloody love it here, where I can't as much take as a piss without you knowing. Ha, and I bet you love it if I killed myself then. Where'd that come from? What a prime example of you. You would. I know it already. I'm right where you want me, huh? I'll do it then. I can. Just for you, you know? I have just a thing for that. Back at your beck and call just like it was way back when. What? No. Screw you, Andrew. Don't act like I'm the bad guy here. I've never once made you do anything, but it's always, I don't want to with you. Well, answer me this. What do you want then? Well, see, if you'd listened to a word I said, why don't you want to spend time with me anymore? I've done nothing but spend time with you for the past 3 months. So then why aren't we friends anymore? Of course we are, just... Forget this. Can we just go? Just what? Just go. No. Answer me. What were you about to say? Stay then. I'm going. Oh, no you don't. What's so bad about me? I've been looking out for you. Isn't that what the siblings do? Just stop. What? Talk to me. It's not my fault. I didn't lock us in here. I didn't kill the cultist. I didn't even kill the warden. Which one? Neither. You did, and the demon. I'm all innocent. I've not harmed a single soul. Of course not. You make me do it for you. I didn't make you do shit, Andrew. You chopped the bastard up all by yourself. You chose to do everything you've done here. And guess what, Andy? Don't. You chose to lock in that crate where the cunt choked, crying yourself to sleep to that. Andy, my poor Andy. So, that just came out your mouth. What? It's true. You chose to do it. And you chose me. You chose me. Me. You backpedaling of a brother. You chose me. You did. You did. So I guess we're not leaving here together. You can't do it. You won't. You can't, cuz I'm the only one you can talk to. When you can't sleep at night and you can't take it, I'm the only one who can make it go away. Fancy that when you're the reason I can't sleep in the first place. I would like to go now. With Andy. I'm ready to go now. Go like dead? Of course not. I want to leave this apartment before we get caught. With you. Can we go? I'd like to go too, but the thing is you're pissing me off so much right now. You go now and you'll just throw another fit later. Yeah, I probably will. I'll make such a scene too. Yeah, so I don't know if I can risk it. Maybe I'll just end you here and be done with it. Though if you can come up with a compelling reason not to, I won't. Well, I already said. There are sleeping pills for that. Yeah, okay, I got nothing. But I'd like to go with you very much. Though if you plan on ditching me anyway, then screw you. If it's not going to be just the two of us, then forget it. I don't give a shit about. I'm glad she choked. I know you are. No one knows it was us, so why does it matter? As long as it's just us. Are you saying you'll behave? I'll behave if you behave. Isn't that how it goes? Who knows with you? Though I'm assuming we're getting out of here in the first place. That's right. Our quest continues. Oh, what did we name this episode again? Andy and... Okay, but I'm not gonna be Andy anymore. Huh? He's so... spineless. And I hate Leyley like you wouldn't believe. Huh? She better stay and die here with Andy. So you and I can leave. Fine. Whatever that means in practice. I like you, but you're so exhausting. Nonsense. I'm invigorating. Let's leave and never revisit this conversation. Yeah. I've got the keys to the second floor and the warden's gun. I'm surprised you didn't shoot me yet. Maybe later. Let's get out of here, Andrew. I already checked. There's nothing here. Snooping around a lady's bathroom, were you? I had to wash her blood off of me. Oh, right. Excuse accepted. Go to second floor. Look, an open window. Great jump. Tempt me not, Andrew. I mean, it is only the second floor. You really don't want to take your chances with that. Damn it. Isn't there like a rope or something we can use to climb down? What if we climb down the window using this carpet? I'm not sure how we're going to secure it though. You hold it while I descend. Oh yeah, and I'll just jump into your arms once you're down. Would that actually work? Maybe if you catch me instead? Hell no it won't. We've got to set up something to hold the carpet in place while we climb down. Or let's leave it by the window for now. So doing so, we end up grabbing the lady's nail gun. The two of you use the nail gun to nail the carpet onto the wall. It doesn't look safe. There has got to be something else. I'm going for it. If nothing else, maybe the carpet slows my descent down. I mean, I guess. Alright, you first then. Damn right I go first. I am a lady. You climb down very unladylike. So, what happens now? Well, what happens now is that we'll skip town and then find a buffet restaurant. Oh, then we'll steal someone's identity or something to continue our lives. Easy peasy, huh? And then as long as we never come in contact with the law enforcement, we'll live a quiet life and die. You've got it all figured out. Good God, I have no idea what we're going to do, Ashley. First things first, skipping town in the buffet. Let's go to a real touristy location. Maybe some traveler will drop their ID. Then we'll rent a place using that. I'm sure we'll find some grunt work somewhere too. Even then, I don't think that's going to. Shut your mouth, shut your mouth. It'll all work out. Lest we'll live under a bridge or something. Like trolls. We those who won't pay the trolls to cross. How can you laugh? It's anything but funny. How can you do anything else but laugh? Everything has gone to crap. Keep it together. Let's start by catching a bus. I'm happy. I'm happy to be out of there too. I'm a hair away from a panic attack. Thanks for asking. I didn't get to tell you before, but the friend I called while you were downstairs gave me a gift. Do I even want to know? Supposedly, I should be seeing visions of the future in my sleep now. But who knows? Well, I hope you do. It'd be handy when it comes to avoiding certain things. Yep, so you can relax a bit. I'll keep my sleeping eyes open. But also means you can't leave now. You're stuck with me. Nothing new under the sun. Stuck. Huh. Are you? Oh, yeah. Completely stuck. Get on a bus and drive the hell out of here. End of episode 1. Episode 2. Graves. You're finishing up what's left of your lunch. The consequences of your action have yet to catch up with you, which is nice. There's nothing interesting in the paper, right? I'm not done reading. It's been a week. The odds that there is something now are non-existent. Just let me check. Ugh, I'm bored. How much longer can we stay here anyway? We're almost out of money. Technically, I have money. I just can't use it without giving away where I am to the bank. So no money then. I don't get why they want to check my ID for everything. Like goddamn, I just want to stay at a hotel. Why do you need to know who I am? I'm paying up front, aren't I? It's not like I'd bail out on them. Boo-hoo. The motel is just fine too. It's really not. I swear I heard gunshots last night. Or was that just you? I haven't shot anything. Yet. What? I think I left the gun back in the room. I really wish you'd be less nonchalant about everything all the time. Hey now, we can't both be constantly shitting ourselves over every little thing. True, let's just go back to the motel before someone breaks in and steals the damn thing. You're looking for something specific? No, I just went window shopping. Well, in that case, Matt injured you and leaving me the fuck alone. Was high-key tripping, and then you got hit by a car. Just kidding. This isn't your room you're staying at, and thank God for that. A putrid stench waits from within. Someone's stanky down there. It's the paper from a few days ago. The paper isn't even comfortable to wipe your ass with. A total waste of money. You would Andrew to insist on getting a room with 2 separate beds, only to have a panic attack every other night. The closet is empty except for reclaimed your gun. It was not really yours anyways, but whatever, the warden's gun is now yours. There's an article about a chemical leak in some city you've never been to. The article details for instructions and people to stay home and close their windows. Hazmat workers will be sent to rescue people block by block. Hey, get your fat ass out the way. Ass, I think you meant my awesome fat tits, you cocksucker. Move, you cow. Whatever, wanker. Not now, I'm trying to catch the news. There isn't gonna be anything about us in there no matter how many times you check. Whatever, did you find the gun yet? Also, pack your things. You have to leave in the morning. I suppose I should throw these in the washer while I still can. All done, you're welcome. Great, thanks. I really am such a sweetheart. You're so damn lucky to have me. Yeah. I cook and I clean and I'm a feast on the eyes. Meanwhile, what do you do? Watch TV all day like a slob. Knock it off. You're not going to be in the news, Andy. I should have known. Oh, what are you gonna do about it, Andy? Gonna choke me out again? Are you? Do you want me to? Oh, come on, I'm kidding. It's all good fun. I thought we were fine. We are. I'm just messing around. It's the only thing I asked of you. And it's symbolic, dumbass. We need a romanticism. Shove it up your ass. I don't know what I was expecting. Listen, I'm behaving. What more do you want? I'm being so good to you. Are you? Because I'm getting the opposite impression here. Yeah. You think I'm so awful, huh? You wanna see what it's like when I actually misbehave? I could be so much worse. Should I show you just how awful I really am? Go for it, though you're going to find me a lot less accommodating than Andy. And now to some less important news. One of the quarantine departments has had a bit of a situation. Nothing major, just a fire that burned the whole place down. Everybody died. Yes, everybody. A representative of the water company is here today. Is there anything you'd like to add? Yes, my deepest condolences to the family members of the deceased. The department was most definitely not a wholly mismanaged mess better burned to the ground. Therefore, it is sad that this happened. So sad. Tease that sadness. We recommend you try our Toxie soda. We just rolled out 3 new exciting flavors. Excuse me, sir. Something seems to be wrong with your microphone. I'm sure you wanted to try our trusty drink, Bubbly Popply, which happens to be our sponsor. It doesn't even make your organs bleed out your ass, unlike some alternatives. What the hell is the alternatives? Anyway, that was all for now. Tune in again later for more wholesome news. That was our apartment, wasn't it? Was being the correct tense indeed. Did I leave the oven on? Is said everybody died. Oh, that's great, isn't it? They must think we died too, and all the evidence of our escapades, let's say, has been incinerated. I wonder about that. I told you it'll all work out. That still leaves us homeless and just about penniless. Whatever, things are clearly going to sort themselves out. I'm gonna get some sleep. Good night. I'm gonna stay up a bit longer. Maybe the late night news will have more information on the fire. Suit yourself. As usual, you fall asleep without a care in the world. Someone has entered the room. Wake up, we've got to go. Get up, I had a vision. We're about to get killed, we've got to go now. So, wanna stay here and see if the killer actually shows up? And what did I do to deserve to get murdered in my sleep for anyway? Might be a bit risky staying here. You don't know which direction they came from, right? Assuming anyone shows up anyway. They will, I'm sure. And so you stand there and wait. And wait. And wait. Andrew lights up his fourth cigarette. Another one, way to blow money. Blow it out your ass, I'm bored and cold. You're probably cold because that crap messes with your blood circulation. Okay, Mom. Makes you impotent too, by the way. It didn't sound like I'd be meeting any girls anytime soon. What's stopping you? Ugh, I said enough. Quiet, you. I thought you were hiding. Lucky for you, it wasn't the guy who you're expecting to come in to slit your throat. Though he sure looked familiar anyway. Didn't we eat that guy? Don't say that out loud. Oh, sorry, didn't we chop that guy up and store him in our freezer? Ashley, come on. Seriously though, I guess there's more where he came from. Where do you suppose he was off to? Why, a sex and drugs party with demons though? Why are you asking me? Whatever, should we follow him? I'm trying to see if my vision comes true or not. It's not like we both had to be here. You really don't want to stand there in the middle of the night in cold. I'm curious. Ugh, fine, go. We'll come back soon. So yeah, we take control, but I need to go check it out. Wait, hold the door, please. Run, sucker, run. The elevator leaves before the third cultist can board. Curse you, brats. Staff only, it says. Mixed waste. Recycling point that seems to double as a smoking area. Bio waste. Maybe I'll start eating out of here once your money runs out. Club recycling apparently approved by the devil. Passcode? Well, using my common sense. Oh, how'd I know? Huh? What? Who let you in? Sorry, was I not supposed to be here? It's a private event. Shoo shoo. Sorry, I got lost. Is this a sex and demons party? Isn't this the sex and demons party? Demon sex party? What? I hope not. My wife would kill me. What the hell are you talking about? There's no such thing. I do have a wife. No, there's no demon sex party. Oh well, just regular demon summoning then? I mean, that's what I was told, but listen, Who the hell invited you? You're not even dressed properly. Right, sorry. I didn't know there was a dress code. I don't know who told you about today, but you can go kick rocks. Alright, I'll go. No harm done. Can't believe this. They literally invite anyone these days, huh? That just means 6 Eyes is getting popular. We should be glad. So I'm guessing our neighbor, which is part of these guys' little club. We're pretty far from home though. Maybe they gather at multiple locations? Can you guys actually summon the demons though? I mean, our neighbor managed it eventually. You decide you should go inside somehow and find out. Oh, what do I care about those clowns are up to anyway? You decide they have a way forward to done strike before you're done with your smoke, you'll just call it quits. And then just as you're putting out your smoke, there's a key under the cigarette jar. To whomever ate my casserole, I will have your head on a plate. Ah, the office life. Same shit, different toilet. What's with these cakes? It's a bit late for a work meeting. So yeah, the elevator's coming up, so we hide. Well, this is going to take 2 trips. So he takes the first one. We get the genius idea to hide ourselves in the second one. Wrapping ourselves like a ghost, per se. The cultist hastily shoves a piece of cake into his mouth. Oh, dark lord, that is good. He carts you into the elevator. How is this cart so much heavier than the other? Gasp. Could it be the weight of my sins? No! Okay, be cool. No one has to know. It's between me and the devil. Just act normal. Did I miss it? Shh. Can't see anything from here. Well then everyone, the ritual is all set up. Now I know you're all excited about the free coffee, but first things first. All together now. Show yourself, Lord Unknown. Such fun. Reveal yourself to us. The coders keep calling for Lord Unknown for a while. It's becoming increasingly clear nothing is going to show up. Wow. Look at this amateur hour. I actually summoned something on our first try. Though that's probably not a good thing, is it? I feel Lord Unknown is with us today, but only in spirit. I brought the cards down, but someone stole one of the cakes, I don't know who. Dude folded with zero pressure. Oh, can we have some now? Yes, please enjoy yourselves. Where are your robes? Oh, sorry. The thing, I spilled some coffee on it. Idiot. Now that you got your answers, you miss Ashley. It should be fine to take 2 pieces, right? Look how many there are. He's too busy eating some cake. That one dude grooving up on the stage. Hey, didn't we already tell you to beat it? Oh, are they done? How did the summoning go? Oh no! Look man, you're ruining the whole vibe with that getup. Yeah, you can't come in here dressed like this again. The whole point is that we don't know who's who. You know what? I think you're right. Shame on me. I'll leave right away. Just don't let this happen again. Have a good night. Are you done snooping on the cultists? Yeah. So there's apparently a little cultist club where they all gather around for some demons and treats. They can't summon for shit. Absolutely nothing showed up. Nothing showed up on this end either. I don't understand. It was a vision for sure. There was like, you hear a car. That's him. That's the guy who slit our throats in my dream. Yikes. He really just went in our room just like that. You still doubted me? Where'd he get the key? Should he just leave? We're supposed to vacate the room in the morning anyway. Our stuff is still in there. What stuff? We sold off most of the junk you were hoarding. and I can't live without the trash and the laundry. But like someone pointed out, we can't keep wasting money buying new clothes. I'm not risking my life to get some bras and socks. It's my better bra, actually. Still not interested. In fact, somehow I'm even less interested. You know nothing of my troubles. Think we have to kill the guy, though. This is no random burglary. He's after us for some specific reason. Track this down, so even if we run away, he'll keep coming after us. That's not wrong, but... why is he still in our room? We're not even in there. Well, if I was him, I'd figure we're out getting food or something. So now he's probably waiting to kill us upon entry. Unlikely, since he wants to go about this quietly. He's definitely hiding in the closet or something, waiting for us to go back to sleep. Then he'll kill us in our sleep, just like in my vision again. And you know that's how? I know, because that's what I do. Duh. Plus he's using a knife. Listen, Andrew, just trust me. I've thought these things through. You question not why she's thought about such things. Now, enough dilly-dallying. Let's get in there and pretend we forgot something. Then we'll lure him somewhere less conspicuous. And then what? You have to ask. You peek through the window, but there's no one to be seen. He's got to be in there, right? I didn't see him leave. Alright, leave this to me. It's got to be the stupidest thing we've done so far. Personally, I think shooting fireworks indoors was dumber, but hey, opinions. Which, if I may add, was also your idea. I was 12, you should have stopped me. So should I talk you out of this one, or... No, shut up and follow my lead. We now play as Ashley. No one has stepped forth to kill you yet. Oh gosh, Charlie Andrew, I just realized our impromptu night walk to the store has left me parched. Is that so? Let us return to the gas stop at once. And since we want to be also quick, let's take a shortcut through the park, where we may frolic amongst the foliage, shielded from sight. How's that sound, huh? Terrific, let's go. Not so fast. Let me grab my things first. I just realized that I don't trust the staff here. Seeing as how it's just us and a killer in the room, we get to save, but no need. We get killed anyways. For the record, Andrew doesn't do much better. When it comes to cutting people up, the hitman will whoop his amateur ass. Though given his romantic streak, he probably didn't want to live without us anyways. I bet you'd be happy about that too, if you weren't too dead to feel anything. Got washed laundry. Holding the door open for me, are we? What a gentleman. Just letting in some fresh air and the sounds of the city. Hurry up and get your things all ready. I already did. Is he coming after us or not? I don't know. I thought he would. Let's pick a corner we can ambush him from. What corner? It's all bushes. Here, this tree will hide us nicely. What are we going to do if he just stays at the motel? Well, I guess we'll just have to leave then. We'll grow eyes in the back of our heads and keep watching over our shoulders at all times. Ugh, what a pain. Don't feel bad about murdering a murderer. And on that note, not it. You're making me do it again? Dude only has a knife. You've got this. I hear footsteps, I think. Actually, wait. I've never fired a gun. Crap, I think he stopped. Can't hear anything anymore. Can't ambush a killer waiting to ambush you. Can't very well start looking for him either. Not without letting him know that you know he's here. Crap, did we whisper too loudly? Is he onto us? Why'd he stop? To see what we're up to. But this all looks suspicious as hell. This doesn't look like anything. You shouldn't be able to see from behind us. An idea hits you then. Oh, you dirty boy. No, we can't do it here. Teehee, off I go. Come and find me. I don't want to. Ashley, seriously. No peeking. Time has come to play hide and seek with the killer and Ashley. There's some bugs, not much else. Oh guys, it's just you. What are you doing, you absolute... You wanna die? What if he sneaks up on you? Leave! There he is. Shoot. Is he dead? Nice work. Ashley reclaims her gun. I knew you had it in you. I have a few choice words to say to you, but this is neither the time nor the place. Let's get going before someone comes to see what's up. Well then, we can just shoot them too. Don't think we'll always be so lucky. Oh yeah, and what the fuck was that? What was what? You running off out the blue? What, you need an excuse to start rummaging through the bushes? Now that the hitman thought you were looking for me, he sat there waiting to kill you. He didn't know you had a gun and would kill him instead. I'm a bloody genius. And what if he was in the bush you ran off to, huh? Genius? Well, he wasn't. Quit your bitching, it all worked out. Clue me in the next time you have these genius ideas, so that I can tell you off. Do we just leave him here? Why not? As long as no one saw us do it, who's gonna have a clue? Hell, this guy carries knives. Maybe the authorities will assume his friends got to him or something. Ever the optimist. Oh, whatever, let's just go before someone comes to walk their dog or something. Oh yeah, baby, leave those fingerprints all over the guy. That's just great. I'm sure you meant to say something else. I guess it doesn't matter since you never had yours taken. Have you? Yeah. For what? My driver's license. Well, good thing it's me manhandling the corpse then. Ashley don't seem too happy. Alright, let's see if this guy has anything interesting in his car. So much for not leaving fingerprints. It's a little too late to worry about that. Before I touch the door, the handle, the wheel. It's fine if it's me, right? There's an envelope with various papers inside. The most notable one reads, Dear Mr. Washing Machine, consider this a receipt for your cleaning services. We're extremely grateful that you've accepted to clean our laundry for us. We're so confident in your services that we will not be needing any progress report. In fact, please do not contact us. If anyone were to ask, the less we know, the better. As a bonus, please have included free samples of all the new soda flavors from our sister company. Are we the laundry? Seems that way. Yikes. Take the car and go? Of course. So where to? Could you elaborate? We're off to somewhere, right? Got the car and everything now. This isn't exactly the best situation to go joyriding in a stolen car. We barely have enough money to feed us. Fine, let's go take Mom's. Does everything I say go in one ear and come out the other? We're never going to talk to anyone we know ever again, remember? Did I say squat about talking to her? Let's go rob the bitch blind and leave. What money do you think she has exactly? I'm sure she's got something. I thought she inherited some jewelry from Grandma. Well, yeah, but she can't sell those. She can't, but I sure can. No, we still can't go over there. Why not? We've got pursuers or something. Our parents' place is definitely something they've looked into. Listen, Andy. Wrong. Andrew, the pursuer is taking a nap in the park right now. Do you honestly think you're anywhere near important enough for someone to hire too? If anything, it seems they assume that guy took care of us already and we're dead. thing is, I'd rather be overly cautious than dead. We'll be quick. Get in there, rob them, kill them, and get out. So now you want to kill our parents? Great. You just said we can't talk to them again anyway. So they might as well be dead. I'm way too tired for this. Fine, we'll just rob them then. Break in while they're at work, get some money and take it. I'll take it. Where do they live now anyway? I know the place, but I don't remember the exact address. She actually told you the address? Yeah. Huh? The only thing she told me was to stop calling her. She probably figured I'd tell you then. Wow, what a sloppy job you did. Do forgive me, Ashley. It didn't seem like relevant information at the time. Whatever, just drive. I haven't driven a car in over 2 years. Will we be fine? Just don't distract me with anything. Okie dokie. Feet on the floor. My god, it's not even your car. Shut up and put your seatbelt on. Boo, this sucks. Yeah, it sucks. Now hurry up. I'll be goddamned if we get caught in a dead man's car just because we got pulled over for some stupid shit. Make me then. Do you or do you not want to go rob our parents? I said make me, Andy. Okay, what do you want? If it's to piss me off, then you're nailing it right now. Oh, come on, it's just a joke. I know it's not a joke. Yeah, it is. You get so mad. It's just funny. Like I don't know you, Ashley. You've pulled this shit before. I have no idea what you're talking about. You'll keep going Andy until I get tired of correcting you. And suddenly it's Andy and Leyley and stupid bullshit all over again. Way to read into it. I was honestly just joking around. Well, that's not funny and you're going to stop. Nothing is funny to you anymore. Well, are you going to drive or what? I just don't want us to get in trouble. But you don't have to be such a hard ass about it. I do though, when you're such a dumbass about it. Just drive. Are you angry? I'm looking out for us. Drive, Andy. Drive, Andrew. And so he does, finally. And you decide to give Andrew the silent treatment until he apologizes. You're not sure what he needs to apologize for exactly, but you won't forgive him until he does. So while you wait for him to notice you're not talking to him, you fall asleep. What the? You're pretty sure you're dreaming. But at the same time you feel wide awake. Soul. Huh? What? Who's there? Where am I? Is there another vision or what? Well, you just avoided falling down into an internal void. Lucky. Ah, it's you. I summoned you before, right? You, man. You've come. Where am I? In a dream. I called you here. Well, can you wake me up then? I was in the middle of something. Doesn't it even occur to you that you should be afraid of the soul-stealing creature? I have summoned you here to make deal. Great, but I can't do this right now. What if Andrew tries to talk to me? He needs to know I'm deliberately ignoring him instead of being in a coma or something. The demon couldn't care less about the lover's spat you're having with your brother. It carries on as if you hadn't said a thing. You've used my gift. What? Was it useful? Seeing the future? Ah, yes, the trinket you gave me. Yes, it's been very useful, thank you. And do you want to see the future again? Sure, I just have to keep holding on to it, right? It's out of energy. I am able to recharge it. Do you want to make a deal? Of course you do. Never has it ever been a bad idea to do deals with the devil. Let's hear it then. What do you want? Human souls. Well, you're not getting mine, so if that's what it is, then not yours, Tar Soul. Is that like an insult? Or whose then? Just anybody's? Why don't you go get some souls yourself? I cannot enter the human realm unsummoned, like you cannot enter here. I am able to reach you only because of my talisman, but even then, one can only interact between realms through deals. Do we have a deal? I don't really get it, but I can't say I'm all that interested either. Listen, I really need to go back to my brother. How free was so you'll make my talisman trinket thing work again, alright? Correct. Sounds good. I do have a soul in mind, actually. I'll have to see what Andrew has to say about it. He's kinda, I don't know, shifting. Demon has nothing to say. Probably wasn't the right thing to talk to the entity about it. Alright, I'll see what I can do. So how do I wake up? You wake up once your mind returns home. Huh? Farewell, Tarsal. Parcel. Oh, hello again. This is not the path to your home. Oh. Up here is my realm. You must return to your own. I thought I was already in the demon world. This is the realm in between. Entering the wrong realm unsummoned will result in your death. Huh. So it's fine as long as you are summoned. So why not summon me to your realm? Why summon me here in this crapland instead? Return home to our soul. I'm expecting those souls. You can't tell me there's another realm. Return now. Where am I now? This is so tiresome. Headed up to here with these flowers. Ashley? Andy, is that you? Help! Get me out of this shithole! Come on, wake up, it's not funny. I'm trying, jackass. Do something, help me. Oh, thank God. I was a hair away from taking you to the hospital. Huh? Why? That would screw us over, wouldn't it? You wouldn't wake up no matter what I did. God, Ashley, don't scare me like that again. Ugh, what time is it? Like 10 in the morning or something. Mom and Dad should be both at work right now. So whenever you're ready, I guess. You're only being nice now because you treated me like shit last night. I treated you the way you deserve to be treated. Or actually, no, scratch that. Considering you kept pushing me around all day, I think I was pretty lenient with you. So anyway, this episode is titled Andrew and Ashley in the Home Sweet Home Invasion. What kind of knockoff cash grab show is that? I'm not interested. Well, it's definitely all about cash grabbing. I mean, boo. No, thank you. No, I saw that. You're into it. Let's go. No, it sucks. But I'm so nice that I'll roll with it for now. Why on earth are we at some park? Free parking, that's why. Mom and Dad live somewhere down this slope. This can't be the right place. Look how nice everything is. Well, it's gotta be this. She did sound happy when she talked about their new place. What's their last name anyway? What do you mean, what's their last name? The nameplates on the doors. Did they go with Mom's name or Dad's? Dad's name, right? Oh no, to throw us off? You really make it sound like they don't want us to find them. Well, whatever. Let's find out some Mr. and Miss Graves. Aha, here we go. Don't just knock. No one comes to open the door. Alright, all good. Whatever, let's just find a way in. Okay, come on, look at this place. They've got a garden and everything. Doesn't matter, we'll fill our pockets and go. The back door is locked. Potatoes and carrots. Oh, I think that window is open. Can you reach it? Nope. There's bound to be something we can stand on around here. It's still too high. Lift me up. Well, no good. It's open but held in place by a latch that's on the other side of the window. Damn it, my fingers can't reach to unhook it. I'll push you after you've opened the lock. You're just looking for an excuse to touch my ass. Okay, 2 things. First of all, no. Secondly, like I need an excuse. Now hurry up and find something before I smack you. Ass or face? That, my lady, I'll let you find out. So it's the face. Fine. I'll find something to unhook the latch with. Got a stick, Let's see. Aha! Andrew helps you climb through the window. Give me your hand, I'll pull you up. Thanks, but I'd much rather you just open a door for me. Oh yeah, that would be easier. I should probably let Andrew in before I snoop around. Welcome. Thank you. Not so fast. Now what do we say? Thank you very much. Wrong. Try again. Exceptionally well done. That was an earth-shattering performance. Yes. To think you'd open a door so swiftly and with such grace. Stunning, marvelous, breathtaking. These are all but a few words I use to describe your ability to trespass. May I come in now? You may. Great, then let's split up. I want to get out of here as soon as possible. Hey, there was something I was wondering about. Right now, can't it wait? Our situation is kind of time sensitive. Well, it can, I guess. Good, then tell me later. Kitchen knives. Hoard all their stuff in a spare bed. Obviously, money isn't an issue. No issue in their social life either with an extra bed. Christmas lights, just candles and stuff. Nothing important for right now. Notice how there aren't any photos of us here. So what? I guess I'm a little offended. It's not like there was any pictures in general in our last place either. True. But now that there are some, why not some of us too? Guess we're just too ugly to be put on display? Right, maybe that's it. You're supposed to say I'm pretty. And you're supposed to be robbing the house. Get to it. Dresser's locked. You don't want to know what your parents have been up to on the bed. Inside the closet are clothes, some toys, some rope. Close the closet. A fireplace? They have a goddamn fireplace, Andrew. Yeah? This is some rich people stuff. Who has a fireplace inside their house? It's not that uncommon. Is it? Not in older houses anyway. But is this house old? Fuck it, fine now. After finding some Christmas lights, we stumble across the key we need. You find a letter. It reads, "Sorry to hear about what happened with the kids. I agree. It was probably a blessing in disguise. Don't feel guilty. It's not your fault. Lord has sorted it out for you. P.S. Since Andrew won't be finishing college, is there any chance my daughter could have his textbooks? Those are so ridiculously expensive. Thanks in advance. Much love to you and your husband." Oh, you found the key. Nice. What's in there? There's no sight of any jewelry, but he's bought some paperwork. It reads, "Dear Mr. and Miss Graves, you have been opted in for compensation for damages caused by our company's error. Our representative will be glad to meet with you. Please come discuss the matter further at your earliest convenience." Flipping through the folder, something else catches your eye. It's the death certificates of Ashley and Andrew Graves. Huh? I didn't know we died 3 months ago. What the hell is this? I guess that explains why Mom kept telling me not to call. It must have been spooky getting phone calls from a ghost. Someone has entered the house. Oh shit, isn't this too early? You consider shooting whichever parent came in, but you can't offer the soul of the dead. Is someone there? Hi, Mom, it's just us. So we follow. Welcome home. Andrew? What are you doing here? Surprise, we came for a visit. Oh, I see. How are you home so early? Did you get fired? It's my day off. I was just out shopping. How did you two get inside? You left the door unlocked. You should really be more careful about that. Did I really? Here, let me help you with those groceries. Thanks. You should have let me know you were coming. How about some coffee? Where do you keep the grounds? In the top cupboard. But what about the quarantine? Any milk in yours? Sure. Let me go wash my face. What the hell are you doing? Just play along for now, please. Guess I'll make some coffee. Got the coffee. So I saw the fire on the news. What happened? Why do you care? Well, first we got evacuated. After that, they gave us the go-ahead to leave, since we've been cleared of the parasites anyway. Huh, interesting. On the news, they said everyone died. That would certainly make the story sell more. Anyway, here we are now, neither burnt nor full of parasites. I'm just glad you're safe. Yeah, you sure look like it. So, quite the upgrade from our previous place, huh? Where'd you get the money for this place? Did you finally win the lottery? I wish. This house needs serious repairs though. This area is so worth it, don't you think? The perfect non-answer. They even hold barbecue events here with the neighbors. Barbecue events just like on TV. I thought that was all bullshit, but no, they actually do that stuff here. Bet you stick out like a sore thumb. You'd be surprised. I'm actually quite well liked. Those probably all thanks to my cooking skills. It's a shame I actually didn't inherit any. Hey, what the hell? The rest of the conversation is dreadfully boring. You don't contribute anything to it because you can't keep what Andrew lies. And you're being honest, you don't want to talking to your mother in the first place. Well, it was good seeing you. Your father should be coming home soon, so I really need to start making some dinner. Oh no, don't worry about it. I'll make something. You know full well that was her way of telling you to get lost. Oh boy, I can't wait to hear how Dad has been. He must have all kinds of stories about repairing this place. That's true. Anyway, why don't you go rest? I'll fix us something. I'll take you up on that, thank you. Mother leaves. You are Andrew. Somehow your burglary attempt ended up with you cooking your victim's dinner. Go ahead then, make something you smooth talker you. You browsed the cooking book for some simple recipes. What? I got this. You can go do whatever. I'm alright. What is it? It's nothing. You're struck with an odd urge to pull this broady bitch into your arms and force her to stay until she smiles. But you put such an idea to the back of your mind, where it may fester with all the other thoughts you wish you never had. Either way, you let her hover over you for now. Found a simple soup recipe. You'll need meat, carrots, potatoes, onions. Got meat. Pause. No diddy. Cut the meat into pieces. Don't you two ever get sick of seeing each other? All the time. I hear absence makes the heart grow fonder. The very last thing I need is to grow fonder of that nightmare of a woman. Is dinner ready yet? Heading out to the garden, we grabbed some potatoes. How nice that our parents had all these fresh ingredients while we languished in our apartment. Really makes one appreciate just how much they love us. Come on, we'll get ours. We just have to figure out how to go about this now that she's seen us. Leave no witnesses. Let's not jump to that just yet. I fucking knew it. Please just let me think. I'll figure something out, alright? Get the feeling she has more to say, but you can tell whatever it is gonna start an argument, so you leave it be for now. Got carrots. Got onions. And yeah, we back to making soup. So we slice and dice. Just curious, did you use the same cleaver you cut up the cultist with? Yes, why? I hope you washed it first. I've kept it clean, obviously. Anyway, that should be all the ingredients. You throw the ingredients into the pot and wait. Alright, you can't take this anymore. Ashley, I can tell something is up. Spit it out. I have something to tell you. But first you have to promise you'll agree. I will absolutely not promise that. Okay, then never mind. Stop being so annoying, what is it? Ugh, you're going to be such a bitch about it. I really wanted you to come to the conclusion yourself. But since you won't, let me spell it out for you. We have to kill Mom and Dad. Oh, no, none of that. I actually need their souls to recharge the clairvoyant stream thingy. Do you really, or are you just saying that? Huh? Pretty interesting that you'd mention this now of all times. I did try to tell you before, but you blew me off. And again, I was hoping you'd come around on your own. Shame on me for expecting anything from you. Let me think about it. What's there to think about? Hey kids, it's good to see you, says Dad with all the enthusiasm of a dead fish. One extremely tiresome dinner later. Phew, that was a riveting conversation. What did we talk about again? What does the man mean, what did we talk about again? Anyway, I'm sorry kids, I'm exhausted from work. I'm heading straight to bed. Could you two clean up? She leaves without waiting for an answer. So yeah, we do what Mom says. Start washing them dishes. It can't be done. The dishes, the robbing, or the killing? Robbing nor killing, the more I think about it, the less doable it is. It takes one report to the authorities to put us on their radar. And if anything happens to our parents, who do you reckon are the prime suspects? Well, surely not their two dead kids. But were those documents even official? Well, even then, surely the poor Graves siblings perished in the fire. Trust me, it only takes one person to start digging into it. And suddenly, we've not only alerted them we're alive, but also revealed our recent whereabouts. We're better off mugging random strangers we have no connection to. And what makes you so sure this won't snitch on us anyways? Seems to me she already sold us off once before. I mean, assuming she believed me earlier, there'd be no reason for her to do anything. She's the kind of person who'd rather stay out of it anyway. I knew it. What? You're all about being so careful. But when push comes to shove, you stick your hand in the sand. Hell, since you think everything is all good, why not stay here and play Happy Family some more? Bet you'd like that, huh? You seem to get along so nice. You know I'm only keeping up appearances, right? And so is she. Felt to me it was the same as ever. Ashley, are you kidding me? Okay. Listen, I chose you, didn't I? I chose you. So if anyone's playing Happy Family here, it's you and me. So you're saying you're not happy? Not that I didn't know that already. That's not what I said. If you'd keep your end of the agreement, everything would be just peachy. I've been behaving. No, you haven't. But that's not what I'm talking about anyway. I agreed to behave and you agreed it's just us now. Funny because I remember agreeing to bury Andy and Leyley. That is funny. I think you're misremembering. I'm not, because it's the only reason I'm here in the first place. Then you must have misunderstood me. What? If you don't like it, why don't you stay here with Mommy and Daddy and be a good little murderer boy? Why don't you leave me to rot? Clearly you don't even like me. You're the one who doesn't like me. It's all about Andy with you. Well, guess what? Andy is dead. You're right. I really don't like Andrew. I'm sorry to hear that. Because Andrew is all you'll get. Now isn't the time for this anyway. Let's just leave. I'll figure out what we'll do about the money and the trinket. If we're leaving anyway, with the trinket charged, we'd at least have the means to stay safe. I get that, but if we leave quietly, there'd be no need for anyone to look for us. Andrew, I don't believe for a second that woman can keep her mouth shut without being dead. What are you two whispering about? None of your damn business, but if you have to know. Nothing. Did you need something? Is what I meant to say. Just like peas in a pod. I don't suppose you've gotten any friends you could go stay with. Oh, there isn't enough space in this house, despite it being far larger than the last one. And you're both already in your 20s. I don't know how else to say it. No, it's... Yeah, we're not fucking planning on living here. Thanks for the invitation though. It's not like you're unwelcome to visit. There's just no room to keep housing you two indefinitely. Yeah, I get it. But since you're already here, I guess one night won't be a problem. But you need to start looking for somewhere else to stay first thing in the morning. And it should probably be 2 separate places. That's a tall order after all our earthly possessions just burned to the ground. It's amazing what money can buy once you have a job. Speaking of which, I have a morning shift tomorrow. There's a spare bed in the basement. Andrew, you can take the couch. Alright, good night. Good night. Well, aren't you going to bed? I'm not that tired yet, so... You are under my roof right now, and you will go to your designated sleeping areas immediately. Sleep now or get out at once. You pretend to go to bed until your parents fall asleep. Going to sleep is the worst. During the day, all the noise and Ashley's never-ending bullshit keeps your mind occupied. But at night, alone with your thoughts, there's nothing to distract you from yourself. Despite having every intention of going to pick a fight with Ashley, you drift off to sleep. Got a fridge and a freezer. This freezer isn't full of human meat. Where'd the meat go? Pause, no diddy. Greetings, neighbor. Hath thou arrived to borrow sweet granules of sugar? Behold, as thou may witness, naught but flesh doth I possess to unto thee. I possess to present. All ghosts are apparently required to speak like this. Yes, even the recently passed ones. You read too much poetry. Be alert, young Mr. Graves. 'Tis time for you to compartmentalize. There is a severe lack of human meat in the freezer. What ails thee? So yeah, we just go around and grab his limbs. Well, almost all of his limbs. The pan is empty. Alright, Ashley already cooked one. The door has no handle, it will not budge. It's missing candles. What are you doing here? Actually, no, don't answer. I don't care. Get lost. You're not supposed to exist anymore. Says who? You? You're not the boss of me, Andy. Forget this. She starts following me. Stop following me, you little shit. Oh, it sure is dark that way. Good thing I have these candles. Great, hand them over. No way. Ask nicely or kill her? We should ask nicely. May I have one of the candles? Nope. And why is that? Because I only have so many left. And if my lemon muffin has no candles, I can't pretend it's a cake anymore. Just eat it then. That way you can pretend you ate the cake and you won't need the candles anymore. It's too precious to eat. God, you're such a tool today. Okay, whatever. Can't hit the door, so running out of options. Hit a little loop. Oh, let me get that. Leyley flicks the candle. Nothing happens. You're welcome. Use your lighter to light the candle. We opened up a little room. Have some issues spotting my way over, but I'm making it. So, what do you want to play today? Nothing. Go to bed. Boring. I don't care. Go to sleep and never wake up again. I don't want to sleep. I want to draw. Draw then. Just don't leave this spot. I can't draw without my coloring pencils. Well, if I nick myself, I can get red. I'll get you your pencils. Thanks, Andy. You're the best. What is that thing? Julia? You've been quiet all day. What's up? No, it's nothing. Or actually, I've been thinking about something a lot lately. But I don't know if I should bring it up. With that much build-up, you kinda have to now. Well, okay. But please don't get mad. When have I ever once even raised my voice with her? You know you can tell me anything. I talked to my sister about what you said the other day. And she agrees with me that maybe it'd be better for Ashley to learn some independence. Even if it's just for her own sake, you know? And maybe for our sake too? I think it'd just be nice if you could stay over more often. And not always cut things short or cancel on me so much. Sorry. I'm not reprimanding you. I can't make her learn anything though. No, but you could, not always go when she asks. If your sister needed something, wouldn't you go? Oh yes, but she only asks if she actually needs something. I suppose. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Or brought this up after all. No, it's fine. I guess I'm still shook up over what happened to your friend way back when. Ashley might not look like it, but I think it affected her a lot too. So that's probably why she is how she is. I really don't get that impression at all. For someone so obnoxious, she's surprisingly difficult to read, isn't she? She's difficult in general. Sorry, I didn't catch that. No, nothing. Go on. Anyway, I worry about something like that happening to her, or happening to you. So I can't let either of you out my sight. I'll be fine if you're with me. Would you tie your hair up for me? Oh, heck no. You'll pull on it again. Aw, but don't you know it's how boys show their love? Well, that's just awful. I suppose she still lingers. It hasn't been that long. I just kind of forgot about her with all the chaos going on. It's your ex-lover's dormitory. What are you gonna hope to find in the closet, you pervert? Someone stares inside the room with an unblinking gaze. The trash is full of letters, mostly death threats. You'll never see her again, and the fact that it doesn't really bother you bothers you. A collection of photos and notes your girlfriend cherishes, or your ex-girlfriend used to cherish. You're pretty sure you wouldn't be up there anymore. You have 127 new voicemails. Oh hell no, you are not listening to all that. Look, I don't know what your problem is. The audio has been distorted, but you'd recognize that voice anywhere. I told you to fuck off, I warned you. Do you think you're all that? Do you think you're somehow special? You're just another hole. You're not even the only one. He's got a slew of floozies just like you. Enjoy what you have, because you're well on your way out by now. The only reason he's with you is because he feels sorry for you. You're just some ugly cunt with a dead best friend. Hurry up and kill yourself. Ashley was tweaking. And when you get to hell, say hi to your friend. Bet you'd be like, you'd be so surprised. Talking reckless. Oh my goodness. There was no reason for any others. Do you think you're better than me? Just because you can fuck him and I can't? You think that's love? Are you delusional? Come dumpsters like you are just that. He will never love you. Not like he loves me. I am the only one. I am the Omega. I am the Omega. When he lies in bed at night and needs someone to hold on to, it's me, not you, little nigga. It's Big Dog, Big Ash, not your dead ass. That's enough of that. Ooh, got some colored pencils to bring back to the little demon monstrosity, which is Leyley. Yes, thank you. What should I draw? I wouldn't want to hinder your artistic genius with my bad ideas. Good call. Well, whatever. As a thank you, I'll give you a candle. Treat it carefully, as if it were me. I'm lighting it on fire. Not cool. That's flames for you. Bahahaha. Boo, you suck. Got a candle. Placed the candle and lit it. Ashley would have wanted to kill this one anyway. You couldn't leave any witnesses after that. Still, you can't comprehend why there hasn't been a mention of her on the news. Surely someone found her before the fire burned down the building. Is there an investigation still going on? Can this be linked back to you? Other than that, it doesn't really bother you. You killed this one to protect Ashley. No regrets. Back when he and his buddies still fed you, this one was always leering at her. Never mind, there is one regret. You wish you could have killed him slower. This one you had to get before he got you. It worries you someone wanted you dead badly enough to hire this guy. Found Ashley in the closet. There you are, you menace. Ta-da! I'm missing that limb you cooked. I figured you'd have it. It's in your stomach, right? And mine. Are you going to cut me up to get it? I'd rather not. What do you need it for anyway? There's plenty of limbs right behind you. That's true. Got a severed limb? Well met, young Graves. Dost thou reckon that my mortal frame was consumed by the flame? Forsooth, I do not. Methinks the innards of a freezer doth not combust. Perchance it may cook, but to burn, I knoweth not. Verily, the most foolish deed thou have ever committed was to leave mine own remains in thine own dwelling. Praise the heavens that some souls sought to protect themselves and kindled a flame, which engulfed all. What the hell is he talking about? Placed all severed limbs in the freezer. This reminds you of something. Oh no. We can't avoid it. Thy first shall forever linger in thy memory. Oh, how joyous 'tis to be in the initial spectacle of thy mutilation and cannibalism, young Graves. Rise and shine, Nina. Did you have a fun night? I sure hope you learned your lesson. There's no answer. Huh. Guess she's still sleeping. Leyley kicks the crate. Wake up, sleepyhead. Come on, don't. You open the crate. Oh, oops. Wait, what? Why is she dead? How did... What? That can't be, right? What is going on? Whatever. If you're so weak that you die just like that, then clearly nature doesn't want you to live. Shut up. Just shut up. Forget this. Let's just leave her here. Since you took the stick off, it looks like she went there on her own anyway. No, it doesn't. Why would she have clawed at the crate until her fingernails split if she was there willingly? Oh well. It's not like anyone knows she's here. Let's just leave her. No. It'll start rotting. And someone will come looking and find her. I mean, her family was already looking for her. It's only a matter of time until they come check here. So what do we do then? Fuck! Let's just hide it then. What? Huh? If no one knows, then it's not a problem. They're gonna know, Leyley. They'll find the body and they'll know. And then they'll throw me in prison for the rest of my life. Me too. It's fine if it's the both of us. No, you fucking idiot. You don't get it, do you? Guys and girls don't go to the same prison. They're going to take you away from me. How was I supposed to know that? You figure something out then, since you're so smart. Okay. Let's just... move her somewhere. Yes, a grave. Let's dig up a grave for her. Alright, where? Anywhere in the forest should be fine. I mean, there's a park right outside. Yeah, there's probably fine. But first we need to wrap her up in something. Because no one can see us carry her there. This will have to do. Got tarp. You wrap Nina's corpse inside the tarp and carry her away. I couldn't find a shovel, but I figured these wooden planks would work too. I mean, they're kinda shovel-y. Just watch for splinters. Splinters are the least of my worries right now. Let's pick a good, easy to dig spot. Got a wooden plank. A corpse is wrapped inside the tarp. I wonder whose. Maybe here. There doesn't seem to be any roots in the way. I'm tired. Yeah, this is way harder than I thought it would be. Y'all don't got shovels. Isn't this deep enough already? A grave should be 6 feet, right? Forget it. She fits here just fine. Okay, fine. You and Leyley pushed the body into its grave. Crap, this doesn't look natural at all. Looks fine to me. No, there can't be this obvious of a spot. It needs to be hidden too. Wanna hide it with some leaves and such? Got foliage. Some more foliage is needed. No foliage in this corner. Some foliage? Hello, foliage. Foliage. Oh yeah, this looks so much better, huh? Also, this is all getting blown away by the next breeze. There's gotta be something in here to hold them in place. Got stone. Of course, we just put it on. Nice. Makes me want to write her name on it. Out of the question. I wasn't going to do it. I was just saying. What is it now? She's hidden. What if they find her? What if a police dog digs her up? Listen, forget it. I can't. Of course you can. Did you know that if you don't think about something for a really long time, it's like it never happened? Because you can't remember it anymore? Let's forget all about it. Leyley, I need to know you won't say anything to anyone. Promise me this stays between us. I just said we'll forget all about it. You say one thing and do another. Promise me that this time you'll, honest to God, keep your mouth shut. I promise. I won't say anything. Hell, I'll never even say her name again. What was it anyways? I don't remember anymore. There. It'll be fine. Just kidding. I'm gonna tell on you. If you won't do what I say, I'll tell everyone all about what you did. Who's going to play with you if I'm in jail? I'll send you letters. I can't read your crappy handwriting. Guess you'll just have to do what I say then. Otherwise you'll be all alone in prison. I am your best friend from now on. You already were, Leyley. Don't lie to me. I'm not. I think. Whatever, it's you and me now. No one else will like you. Because you're bad. You're a bad person, Andy. But I won't tell anyone. Of course not, you'd be in trouble too. So what, no one likes me anyway. But that's fine, because you'll be around now. God, you stupid girl. I've been here this whole time. None of this needed to happen. You could have just... I know you don't like me. Andy, I know. But that doesn't matter anymore. Because from now on, no one will like you either. So let's just always be friends, okay? Be my friend or else. I'll be whatever you want me to be. Really? Then from now on, let's always be together. You had a million things you wanted to say to this creature, none of which were pleasant. But absolutely nothing came out of your mouth. Several days went by without a hitch. Can I eat your ice cream? Go for it. Huh? Really? I can't seem to eat anything lately. Nom nom. Why do they have to put this jam thing in strawberry ice cream? It's gross. I wish there was no jam. You wish you had the capacity to care. Has anyone asked you about things? Yeah, my teacher asked everyone in class. Some officers came by too. And did you say anything? Nope. I only asked Julia if she was expecting to see anyone the other day. Why? You know, because a certain someone told her mom she went to study with Julia. So I thought maybe she told Julia she was gonna come see you instead. Well, did she? I don't know, because I didn't want to just come out and ask. But Julia said she was visiting family that day, so I doubt she had any idea. You promises mean fucking nothing. Huh? Why are you being so cold to me? You're worse than you were before, jackass. I gave you my ice cream. Yeah, I'm a jackass. Wait, I see how it is. You're still pining me for that bitch. Here we fucking go again. She's dead, yet you're still all about her, aren't you? It is never good enough. What a snake! I bet she died on purpose. I need a knife. Huh? Where are you going? You pick up a knife from the sink and give it a quick rinse. What are you doing with that knife? Briefly, you wonder if killing her would be worth it. I'm going to make a blood oath with you. But in return, you'll have to promise me something too. Okay. Keep my secret and I'll keep you company. And what if I don't? Guess. Haha, you're all bark. You wouldn't do anything. If you'll ruin my life anyway, what reason is there for me to keep up appearances? Moreover, I'm doing this for you. Then what happens if you break the promise? I won't if you won't. I'm not buying that. Leyley, you are a miserable, loathsome being that has wormed its way into every aspect of my life. And for that, my heart will always have a rotten, moldy, sore spot just for you. Make of that what you will. I mean, I'll take it, but sheesh. Ugh, gently, you asshole. How does one cut someone gently? A better man would know. Whatever. And thus she forever keeps her mouth shut. Only as long as you keep your eyes closed. Huh. Let no hussy steal your gaze. It's just us now. I said I'd be around. I never said there wouldn't be others. Wait. No, I want a do-over. Too late. A promise is a promise. Andy, that's not fair. Aw, don't be like that. I'll make you a priority, just not the only. It's not enough. Why can't you just kill our parents? Hold on. That's not what she said back then. Do it for your cute little sister. I know you want to. Kill them to solve all your problems. Kill them to feel something. Kill them for food. Kill them to avoid the things I'll do to you if you don't. What is that supposed to mean? Look who's awake! Good morning. Or night. It's still nighttime. What do you want, you little creep? To offer mom and dad to the demon. Right now? Right now, while they're asleep, we'll set the ritual up and do it. I've given you plenty enough time to figure this out, yet you haven't. So now we're doing it my way. Okay. Oh my efforts were far more effective than I thought. Welcome back, Andy. That's not it. But you have a point that mom might snitch on us. I knew that even before we got out of our apartment. I don't know why I let myself think anything else after talking to her. It's because at your core, you're just a soft, gooey marshmallow. If it weren't for me, all kinds of vile women would have gobbled you up already. Chomp! What are you doing? A demonstration. God, you're so fucking dumb. I should. Andrew, are you still awake? Yeah. Why are you still up? I thought you had work tomorrow. I wanted to talk to you without Ashley. It's not really a good time right now. Look, I know it's late, but this is important. I've been thinking things over, and I believe I owe you an explanation. That's alright. I don't really need to know. I'm really tired. Andrew, I understand if you're angry, but at least listen. The whole situation with Ashley was... Oh, go on, Mom. Don't mind little old me. For the love of God, this had better not be what it looks like. Haha, whatever. How does this look to you? Where'd you get? What's it looking like now, Mom? Ashley, come on. Ashley, put that away. There's no need for this. Be quiet and start walking. We're going to the basement. And don't get any funny ideas, because I will shoot. Andrew, go get a rope or something on to time this bitch out. And don't kill Dad. You did not need to be told that. There's some rope in the closet along with other equipment. I wonder if this is fine. As you untangle the rope from everything else. Oh shit. Nice one, Butterfingers. Son? What on earth are you doing? Sorry. I needed to There's absolutely no explanation as to why you're rummaging through their sex toys. And the truth, I want to tie Mom up doesn't sound any better. I want to fuck myself? Oh yeah, that'll do. Where's your mother? She went to get something from the basement. Actually, I think she could use some help. Confused, your father goes to check up on your mother. Got rope. Maybe you should hang yourself with it? Honey, is everything alright? You take out your cleaver. What is going on? Andrew, weren't you supposed to be masturbating? Just walk down. Slow and steady. You tie your father up with the rope. You can't help but notice some old rope burns on his wrist. Better not to dwell on it, as you'd rather not visualize how they came to be. Don't move, don't scream. I will shoot. Why are you doing this? Don't talk either, just shut up and wait. Why are you here? Did you find anything to tie her up with yet? So this is what your life has come to. Alright, good. Now, do you remember how to perform the rite? Hold up. Mom, what's the pin for your credit card? Is that what this is about? Money? You'd go this far just for a quick buck? What's the pin and where's the card itself? It's in my purse. She tells you the pin and you scribble it down on a note. Okay, then I'm gonna go and try this now. Ashley, you stay here and don't do anything. That depends on them. If she gave me the wrong pin and you end them, then what? Again, it depends on if they behave or not. Alright. I'll be quick. Whoa, what are you doing here? Get back downstairs. They're not gonna try anything. It only takes one of them to start screaming for this whole thing to blow up in our faces. It is amazing how cooperative a person with a gun pointed at them. Yeah, so go point it and I'll be right back. It's just... Come on, out with it. I need to get going. You're with me on this, right? Sacrificing them? Didn't I already say so? Well, you have this habit of flip-flopping. Lay. Fuck. Look, just trust me, Ashley. We're doing this. You're the best. Come back soon. Yeah. I'll see you in a bit. You are Ashley. While Andrew was busy picking up the money, you decided to set up the ritual, or at least what you remember of it. Let's see, I think it involved blood, candles, and cannibalism, runes, candles, and blood, music, runes, and a book. I drew something on the floor with blood, set up some candles, and then we ate the cultists. No wait, we ate the cultists before we did the ritual. Oh whatever, it involved candles. First things first, I need some blood to draw with. Two human-shaped sacks of blood sit on the floor, but you have nothing to cut them with. That's not somewhere to cut them with. To grab the utensil. This is where I grab the utensil. Mom or dad, which one? Let's go with mom. Alrighty. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to cut one of you to draw some blood. And if you scream, I'll blow both of your brains out. How about that? Just take the money and go. What do you need our blood for? Oh, so now you care what I'm about. Don't you fucking act like I haven't tried with you, Ashley. You're the one who shut me out. But even then, I've stuck my neck out for you all the time. Oh, like that time you left me to starve for 3 months. Was that you looking out for me? Aw, gee, thanks. You know goddamn well what I'm talking about. I never told anyone what you two little psychos did to that girl. What are you on about? Take your meds. I know you and Andrew did something to that classmate of yours who went missing. I knew it the second she was found dead near that warehouse you used to play at. Whatever. If I didn't love you, I could have rid myself of you right then and there. When it comes to being a mother, I am a saint, Ashley. A saint. Ah, yes, the patron saint of covering one's own ass. Do you have any idea what they would have done to you if they found out? Now then, you paragons of virtue, let's see whose blood I should use. Cup mother or cup father? Yeah, honey. It's fine, don't worry about me. Yeah, she wouldn't worry about you in return. Got blood. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, something like that. Now let's finish drawing this masterpiece. How much blood did I take from her? Looky ma, I draw a circle. Do you even know what a circle is? Because it's not that. The nerve of you. You never... No, don't let her get a rise out of you now. Candles, candles, candles. Screwdrivers, not it. Oh, candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, cat. Alright, that's all the candles I had. Welcome back! Andrew, give us a hug. You have a draw limit on your card? I do? You do. I could only get a couple hundred before it locked me out. Ha, suck it, bitch. Being insufferable runs in the family. Yeah, well, guess what? Now we all get to witness the wonders of customer service. Get up. You have a call to make. Ashley, take her to the phone. You draw your gun. Oh, I didn't take the... You gotta actually take the lady. Off we go. You're in luck, as the customer service line has just opened for the day. Yet somehow there's already a 1,000,000-hour wait. So guess what? You wait. Please hold, a representative will soon be with you. Please hold, a representative will soon be with you. Please hold, a representative will soon be with you. Roughly a quarter millennia later. I'm sorry, let me just confirm. You said want me to remove the draw limit altogether? That is what I said, yes. Wow, that's crazy. What if your card gets stolen? Indeed. I'm not at all being held at gunpoint here. Ha ha ha. There we go, you're gold. Is there anything else I could help you with? Apparently not. Alright then, have a nice day, Miss Graves. Now it's back into the basement with you, and don't think for a second I didn't see the stunt you were trying to pull there. It was just small talk. The card should be freed now, unlike your mother whom Andrew quickly ties back up. I was looking at what you've set up here, and let's just say it's not quite there, is it? Yeah, I don't remember what the little runes looked like anymore. God, your memory is such shit. Though I already figured as much, so I sketched them out for you. Why don't you just draw the blood runes yourself? Because you might have had a good reason for not drawing them yet. Alright, fair, whatever. Give me the card, I'll go pick up the rest of the money. I really don't like the idea of you wandering all around by yourself at this hour. It's already morning though. Well, yeah, but I mean, still. Just hand me the card. Actually, can I really leave Andrew alone with Mom and Dad? Who knows what they'll say to him, and he's wishy-washy enough as it is. Ashley? You wonder if you can trust Andrew enough to leave him alone with your parents. Trust him or flip that. We'll trust him. We'll go with the trust him ending. Just give me the card. I'll go get the money. Got credit card. Please be careful. Aren't I always? When are you even? Hahaha. See you later. It'll be fine. He won't turn on me as long as I have the trinket. There's nothing you can do about the missing audio, but at least you can draw the missing runes. Now where did Ashley get all the blood? All blood. Is she making you do this? No. Are you going to kill us? Come on, of course not. Technically anyway. Then what is this witchcraft looking nonsense? Just let her scare you a little. We'll leave you alone after that. How about it? It's hard to say whether she believes you or not. There was something I tried to talk to you about earlier. I don't really care, honestly. About Ashley. What is it? I wanted to apologize to you for always making you look after her. That was wrong of me. It's fine. Can you imagine what it was like for me back then? When I was your age, I was already stuck with a 7 and a 5-year-old kid to take care of. Think you'd have fared better than me? I wouldn't know. This isn't an excuse, mind you, it's an explanation. I never hated you. I was just a fuck up. Don't say that, honey. We did fine. So fine. Look where we are right now. Anyway, you were such an easy child. I thought we'd just be fine having another. I wasn't counting on Ashley to be so... I'm sorry I made you raise her. I thought you were getting along, so I didn't want to see what was happening. And for that, I apologize. It's all my fault. I apologize. Well, it is what it is. It doesn't have to be. I think we can still sort this out. Is that right? If it's money you need, I can help you get a job. They're hiring at your company, aren't they, love? That's right. If I put in a good word for you, you're as good as hired. Be forewarned though, they get a lot of difficult customers there, but I know you can handle it. Should be easy after handling Ashley all this time. What do you say? Your parents are offering you an olive branch. Well, about Ashley, I wish you wouldn't talk about her that way. Let's not fight. There is a sure solution here somewhere. I just know it. What were those death certificates about anyway? It's a life insurance scam, nothing more. How's that work? There's this doctor, well, a surgeon actually. After they told us you'll be stuck in that apartment, we got redirected to him. And as far as the records go, you died from the parasites. I didn't even know I had any life insurance. Well, I got it for you too after you got quarantined. It's kinda curious that they let you do that. So then when we died, were you in on it? Of course not, I really thought you died. They say your bodies had to be burned because of the parasites, so that's why I never got to confirm it myself. She's so full of shit. Where are you going? I had to finish setting this thing up for her. Oh, come on, forget about this nonsense. We can sort the documents out. Hell, you can't even live here if you want. You can leave this whole mess behind you just like that. That's okay, I'm not really interested. What? But that doesn't make any sense. Why would you not? I get it. You sleeping with her. What? Huh? Oh, that is disgusting, Andrew. She's your sister, for God's sake. I haven't done anything. What the hell, Mom? Then what does she give you that makes it worth all this? Well, that's none of your business, is it? I knew something was off. How did I fuck up so bad? I'm the worst mother ever. No, I mean, yes you are. But I have never... I'm back. Now of all times. I got the money. Did you miss me, handsome? Did you? I want to die. Whatever. Summon the fucking demon already. Oh, so eager. Let's see if it shows up though. Since there's no music. Wait, what are you talking about? Quiet you, I'm still armed. Andrew, light the candles. Drain. Alright, get to it. You are Ashley. Hello, Mr. or Miss Demon. I'm sorry, I don't have the mood music, but I have the other stuff you asked for. There's no answer. Maybe if I sing something? Please don't. Mercifully, the demon shows up to spare everyone the secondhand embarrassment. Ah! Tar soul. What the fuck is that? I offer those two. Their screaming is short-lived as the demon steals their souls. I wonder if I should feel something. Well, anyway, so the music wasn't needed to summon you after all? Why'd I have to play it last time then? The circle is hard to find. Sound is easy to follow. However, you have my talisman now. It makes you easy to find. Speaking of which, a deal's a deal. Change it up, please. The trinket works again. Thank you. What? Hello? This is the brother. That's right, my pride and joy. And no, you can't have his soul, it's mine. I will see you again, Tar Soul. Sure, I'll make another offering once the trinket needs to be charged again. I will summon you. Bring this one with you. What? Me? Why? Okie dokie, bye bye. That entity leaves. And that's that, the trinket is charged. What did it mean it'll summon you? Who cares? What do we do about the bodies? Who cares, she says. Are you kidding me? The bodies, Andy. Focus. Right, the bodies. Well, on one hand, we didn't kill them. But on the other hand, them having gone missing would definitely be better for us. Maybe they just fucked off somewhere, who knows? Meanwhile, if there's a murder investigation... Right, so let's make them disappear. Right, we can start by chopping them up. Can't we just dump them in the ocean or something? No, Ashley, we're going to make them vanish, not wash up ashore somewhere. How to go about this? We can't leave a mess behind. Well, there's a drain right there. Right, you are. See, I'm not a dumbass all the time. No, just dumb and an ass. Oh wow, check out this smartass right here. Andrew is untying the parents before he makes a discovery. What? Wait, what? What is it? Is Dad breathing? You take a look and sure enough, his chest is moving ever so slightly. Oh, he is. Mom too. You try various things, but nothing gets a response from your parents. Yet their heart still beats, their lungs draw in air. Telltale heart moment. Oh God, what is this? Maybe losing your soul just turns you into a vegetable. That can't be. The cultist died and the warden too. Well, I mean, did you actually check? I sure didn't. I just went to town and started chopping. No, no, no. Please tell me she wasn't still alive when we ate him. What the fuck is so funny about this? Come on now. I'm sure he died pretty quickly from blood loss. If not, you ripping his head off must have done the trick. It'll be the same with these two. Get to cutting. Know that this changes everything, doesn't it? You want to leave them like this? They're not getting their souls back. Though if you want to leave them to starve, I'm all for it. Wouldn't it be a little poetic? I'm sure you'd like that. I don't know. I need to think. Oh, come on. Where are you going? No, Andrew, look. Look here for a sec. What? You get your father too. What are you doing? There, all dead. Now tell me again how I always make you do all the dirty work. He'll bitch and moan. Surely he'll bitch and moan as per usual. But you did not miss that sigh of relief. Anyway, you drag your parents' soulless and lifeless bodies over to the shower. Alright, I'll start cutting. You guide the blood into the drain with the shower head. Gotcha. Whoa, what? Stop. Stop, it's flooding. Huh? Oh, what the hell? Gross. Oh, great. The drain is clogged up. And the lid is screwed. Shut. I need a screwdriver. You just keep chopping the bodies. I'll get you something to unclog the drain with. Truly, this is a stellar mop. Got vinegar, a washing machine, your parents are living it up, a functioning toilet. How do you unclog this thing anyway? After we unscrew the lid, we can pour down some baking soda and vinegar down the drain. I'm going to need a screwdriver, some baking soda, and vinegar. This mop is a work of art. A functioning toilet. Got screwdrivers. Wrong, the baking soda goes first. Who gives a shit? You pour down a generous amount of baking soda and then douse it with vinegar. The soda starts bubbling up, but the clog doesn't lessen one bit. Welp, we tried. I'll get you some rubber gloves. I'm not the one who's gonna have to get in there. But of course, I am but a dainty little lady. You can't expect me to do a man's job. Fine, just get me the gloves. Got rubber gloves. Here you go, have fun. Handed Andrew the rubber gloves. He digs out God knows what out of the drain. A seemingly never-ending amount of God knows what. Oh God, that is disgusting. Oh, I'm gonna gag. You're not helping. Fuck, that is gross, Andy. Bold of you to call me that when I'm armed. You wouldn't. Come here, you. Ah, no, don't you dare. No, I'll fucking kill you in your sleep. Any last words? Forgive me, Andrew. Andrew, I'm sorry. I apologize. Fine. You are spared for now. The drain works. Let's get this over with. You and your brother dismember your parents. and disembowel them, and decapitate them. You also make a mental note to yourself about Andrew, instead of oscillating between freaking out and apathy like you expected him to. Who is it? What? No, nothing, Andrew. If you're tired, I can take care of the rest. What? No, it's really nothing. I must be seeing things. Oh, what? To think I'd ever bear witness to you being distraught over our parents' corpse. Oh, right. Then again, I bet you're just moping over finally getting your hands dirty. And, you? What? Are you doing alright? As alright as I can be, considering the circumstances. That's good. You're being weird. Look who's talking. Alright, enough time wasted. Andrew continues casually butchering your parents. Incidentally, there's a knot in your stomach. So what's the plan for all this? Where to dispose of it all? Yeah, but how? We'll use whatever means available in the house. Let's look around and see what we can do. Got a pile of organs. This mop is incredible. Got all the limbs. There's a lot of limbs. Got a head. Got another head. My favorite question, always right ahead. You cut the limbs into chopped meat. Got chopped meat. You skimmed the head. Got 2 faces. Got 2 skulls. What do I make with their faces? Make masks out of them? I don't know. Throw them in the fireplace? And what about the skulls? Well, the skulls we can deal with later, along with all the other bones. You pour your parents' organs into the blender, make a little smoothie, all of which you pour down the drain. How's that? Good as gone. I'm genuinely surprised you didn't offer me any. What? Did you want a disease or something? Of course I wouldn't offer you raw meat. You really take me for an idiot, don't you? I take you for what you are, idiot. Watch your mouth. This idiot just poured your parents down the drain. Alright, that was pretty smart, I guess. For an idiot. Oh, I know. Let's turn some of the meat into some soup. Throw in some vegetable, make some spices, and then throw the rest away. What do you mean the rest? What do you think? I'm eating some. Do what you want. What was that soup you made earlier, and what were the ingredients again? The recipe is right there. Read it. Shame on me for thinking you'd be helpful. It was meat, onions, potatoes, and carrots. Chop everything up and throw it into the pot. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I knew you memorized it, you fucking nerd. You're welcome. Oh, can we burn the bodies here? It would be like cremation. There's no way the temperature of this thing is high enough. Boo-hoo, watch. You place the torsos above the fire. Andrew rolls his eyes but lights the fire for you. Well, would you look at that? Nothing is happening. Give it a minute, goddamn. This isn't working. Maybe makes me kinda hungry though. Let's leave this be for now. You throw the faces into the fire too. So we grab the natural ingredients for the soup and start dicing them up to start making the soup since we already have the meat ready. Look at that, much better than your soup. Now is there anything else we still needed to deal with? The soup is brewing. Do you think the soup is ready yet? Dinner is ready. I'm eating too. Of course. This is the last hearty home-cooked meal for a while after all. I suppose. That's right, now say ah. Ah. Unexpected. Well, how is it? It's okay. Just okay? I mean, it's better than the last time, but why are you so picky? It's really dry. You overcooked it or something. Mom's just a dry person, alright? And how the hell is it dry? It's soup. No, Mom should be more salty, and it's just bland. I rate this waste of ingredients out of 10. Would not eat again. Gasp. You always reject me. I sleep away in the kitchen for you. That's the thanks I get. I'm sorry you can't cook. You're not forgiven. Oh, jackass, eat shit and die. Well, this food is certainly What? Come on, I'm joking. It's not that bad. It's fine. More than fine. Yes, it's fantastic. In a way my dumbass can't appreciate. How about that? Why, yes, indeed, this cooking is beyond my mortal comprehension. Correct? An outer-world culinary experience with the likes of me cannot even taste properly because my taste buds simply aren't evolved enough to sense all the subtleties. Truly, what I said, waste of ingredients, I meant it's a waste to feed it to me. Food of this caliber should only be fed to kings, no gods. So exquisite is your cooking that I will write you a shitty poem about it. Oh God. Lo and behold, I implore you, come feast your eyes on her. Oh, and there is food too. To ease your weary soul, she brewed a broth to give you quite the fright. There must be magic on her fingertips to cook such a delight. And yet the meat is drier than her lips, midnight. Should I buy a lip balm? And the meat isn't dry, goddamn, it's just right. Whatever, humans are hard to cook. I'll get it next time. What next time? Oh, whatever, anywho. I think we've dealt with the flesh to the best of our abilities, but we still need to do something about the bones. Well, first of all, I need to ditch the leftover soup. While you do that, I'll clean the kitchen. It should be fine to just chuck this in the trash bin outside, alright? Threw away the leftover human soup. You are Andrew. I need to figure out what to do with all the bones. For now, let's collect them all before Ashley loses track of them. Got plastic bags. The flesh has burned into charcoal, but the bones remain. You put them into one of the plastic bags. So what do we do about these skulls? I'm thinking of throwing those into the ocean along with the rest of the bones. So much for making them disappear, huh? What did we do all this other crap for? Quiet, you. As long as the teeth are removed, it should be fine. Based on what logic? The, dental records, I guess. You guess? How nice. Forgive me, oh beloved, for I have never gotten rid of a body before. I'm hoping one can't identify someone based on their bones alone. Do bones float though? Aren't they kind of like sticks? I'll find something to weigh them down just in case. We removed the teeth. Got all the teeth, now you've got to find a way to get rid of them. Got a toothless skull. Flush the teeth down the toilet. Takes a few tries, but all gone. Wish I could do this to all my problems, but Ashley's still standing here. So we lose the teeth, bag the bones with some rocks, and call it a day. Got it. Let me know when you've gotten the teeth and bones and rocks sorted out. Placed them in one of the bags because I grabbed a stone. Finally, all that remains now is cleaning up the basement. Ugh, do we have to? Yes, obviously. Why? We'll have to sacrifice someone again later anyway. Huh? Why would it have to be here? We're going to live here, right? We just have to keep paying our parents' rent or whatever. I wish we could, but eventually someone is going to go, hey, Miss Graves hasn't showed up to work in a while. So they get fired. So what? I doubt either of their bosses will care enough to file a missing persons report. There's also the fact that they apparently mingled with the people here. The neighbors will notice them gone despite their name still being on the door. We can tell some lies, say we're watching for our parents, and so on. Listen, not everyone gives zero shits like you. They have coworkers, friends, other family besides us. What a bunch of whores. Why aren't they happy with just each other? I didn't imply they fucked any of them. Irrelevant, it's all the same. Anyway, they can't all go, haven't heard from those two in a while, oh well. Someone's gonna come looking with the authorities. And who will they find here? Their children who didn't report their parents missing. Officer asks, how the fuck aren't you dead anyway? If you didn't want to stay here, just say so. It's not that I don't want to, I just don't think we can. Well, can we at least use their IDs? We can be the new and improved Mr. and Miss Graves. We run into the same problem as with our own IDs. Once the authorities start looking for them, they'll see what we've been up to with theirs. Ugh. Sorry, Ashley. I wish it was that easy. Whatever, I'll clean the basement then. God damn it, I really thought we were in the clear after all this. Whatever, I need a mop. This mop is too big for you. Got an excellent mop. Should I put the candles back in the box too? All done. Are we ready to go? I think so. Though there's no way to tell if we missed something still. Other than maybe see if you have a dream where we're caught, I guess. I offered 2 souls, so it stands to reason I have at least 2 visions to come. How about if I just take a nap and see if a disaster awaits us? Please do. So what are the conditions to get a vision? As in, what do the demons say about it exactly? Hell if I remember. You don't? Ugh. Could you possibly give any less of a fuck? That'd be great. Oh, do forgive me, your highness. It's been a week or 2. End up yours. You didn't even remember our parents' address. Which is of course just as important as this. Look, it just said that I need to hold on to it to have a clairvoyant dream. That's it. It was in my pocket last time when it happened. Then could I hold it this time? It gave it to me, so maybe it wouldn't work with you. What's it hurt to try? God, you can't read between the lines for shit. That was me telling you no. I did get it, I just don't care. Stop being so selfish all the damn time and let me try. It's my trinket. Ever heard of sharing? How am I supposed to share this? Do you want to cut the trinket in half? I'm sure that's a great idea. No, just... We're not cutting it. That's not it, but I'm sure we can both hold it at the same time. See if either of us gets the vision. How's... It's a bit small. Between our hands, right? Oh my, how romantic. Come again? Holding hands when we sleep together? Man, fuck off. Alright, forget this. Good night. I'm kidding. It's fine. Though, I still think I'm gonna be the only one who has a vision. We'll see. Good night. Good night. Fuck this. How am I supposed to sleep after you went and said something so off color? It doesn't help at all Mom said something outrageous too. Oh yeah, I heard that. You did, huh? So that's what that little show was about earlier. Did you see her face? That was great. I hope she regretted her entire life just then. Pretty sure she just regretted giving birth to us. I'll take it. If for once she regretted the both of us, then I'm happy. What? Nothing. Good night. It isn't long until sleep takes you over. The TV won't turn on. I just learned you have the same inventory as like a Fear and Hunger game. I didn't even pull up this inventory this whole game. But pink plushie, a sucky drawing. Wow, who drew all this garbage? Put down plushie, got red crayon. A pink plushie sits amongst the papers. Nothing but static. Oh, so you do go through the darkness. Oh, with the crayons. Now grabbing the crayons and actually looking at the colors, it makes more sense. The TV, and you watch each other. More importantly, this episode is titled Leyley and Leyley Alone. Mother plushie won't budge. Got green plushie. Father plushie won't budge. A pink plushie sits by itself. Take it or leave it. We decide to take it. Got pink plushie. A dinner plate sits on the floor. Place down green plushie. Got a stool. Pink plushie fell off the seat. Place down pink plushie. The plushies seem happy together. Yellow plushie won't budge. Purple plushie won't budge. Soup is brewing. Got a green plushie. Place down green plushie. There's nothing in the chest yet. Trash can. This plushie appears to be quite popular with the ladies. Grab yellow floozy. What's done is done. Got pink plushie. Got purple hussy. Lock away the yellow plushie or purple plushie. Nothing happens. Got yellow plushie. Lock away the purple plushie. Locked away the purple plushie. Now it is exactly where it belongs. Threw yellow plushie into the trash. A bit of wishful thinking, perhaps. That leaves green plushie and parent plushies. Soup is brewing, though it seems to be missing an audience. Or ingredients. Mom plushie, dad plushie. And as you can guess, this is the ingredients. Do mom and dad plushie. So this is showing more of the fact of it still being just Leyley's fault, because she gaslighted him into all of this because of her little jealous tendencies and ways. There's nothing in the cage. There, all better. So yeah, having him all locked up, making him do pretty much whatever. Like, she's even used crocodile tears. Leyley straight up evil. A pedestal with nothing on it. Got knife. Got flour. It's locked. Place down the knife. We have to remove the knife. Place down the flour. The door opens. Got sunshine. Got a heart. Finally, you monster. Got a broken heart. Sunshine. Broken heart. And heart. This seems like the sane path to take. Enter. We enter. So yeah, now we gotta catch all these ghosts. Found an empty bottle in the trash. There you are, finally. It's into the bottle with you now. Just kidding. Let's get out of here before it finds us. Andrew? Andrew, where are you? Right here. What the hell? Don't just run off like that. Did you see any vision? I take it that you didn't. No, I couldn't sleep. Well, I think I saw some vision, but it didn't seem like anything important. I was just collecting ghosts or something. Nothing about getting caught? Nope, not a thing. Oh, okay, I guess that's a good sign. Wait, did you say you couldn't sleep? Yeah? Oh my, for a moment there I thought you had changed. What are you on about? Nothing. So what's eating at you? Come on, you can tell me all about it. Oh, I don't know. Something about getting caught red-handed. Not the parenticide itself? Come on, let's go ditch the bones already. Every second we wasted is a second we risk getting caught. So off we go. I hate you. It's not my fault the stupid peg ripped on its own. I don't care. Hurry up and pick him up. Just gonna let him lay there. Thank God no one is here at this hour. Vroom vroom. Okay, so don't stray too far into the light. Just in case someone does pass by. Andrew drops the bag with the bones and rocks into the ocean. Since my bag broke, how do we make sure the skulls sink? They'll probably be fine. Into the ocean they go. Well, there they went. So they did. Should we recite a prayer or something? Let's not get too sanctimonious here. I feel like we should, I don't know, say something to put it past us for closure. Closure for what exactly? I don't know, it was just a thought. I'm starting to think you want me to be upset. I'm just worried. I know I don't give a shit, but I thought you did. I did. Ah, fine. Let me think. Take your time. Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for giving me life. It's been awful. And thanks for giving Ashley life. She too has been awful. Hey. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not want me to share my thoughts after all? Some eulogy this is, but go on. Sorry for selling your souls. That was very rude of us. But you sold ours first, so that makes it us even, doesn't it? And that's all I gotta say. Maybe he has changed after all. You seem a bit down. Are you sure you're not the only one who wanted to say something? If so, then go for it. It's not that. Then what? Say now, that this has been dealt with, are we in the clear? Honestly, I have no idea. There's always the possibility I overlooked something. That's right, and I bet you did. Huh? Bet you fucked up bad, and we're just waiting to get hauled off to jail right now. Death row, here we come. Wow, thanks Ashley, you really way to put my mind at ease. Haha, you've got nothing to fear, as long as I'm here with the trinket. I don't know, didn't you just say the last vision was useless? Foolish Andrew, if we'd be in trouble, surely the vision would have shown me that instead. You're so confident in pulling these assumptions out your ass, but I hope you're right. Don't you worry, just leave it all to me. But anyway, what should we do now? Leave it all to you, huh? Our next move, Andrew, planets. Well, the money has bought us some time, but we still need to find ourselves some new identities. Do we really though? Can't we just live in the car and mug random people for a living? That's just not going to work for very long. Every time we try our luck, we're more likely to get caught. Then can't we buy fake identities? I know people do that sometimes. Point me to the guy who sells them, and I'll get right on that. Oh, that cultist club seems like a really sketchy spot. Maybe someone there knows someone who sells them. She got a point though, low key. She's spitting. They already know who Andrew is too. Probably not though. Stop being such a defeatist. Let's go take a little look-see. It's a crap idea that we go anywhere near where we killed that guy. Also, that motel was the only one letting us stay with cash only. Fine, but we're leaving the car in some random parking lot. Since there's definitely an ongoing investigation for that hitman's death. Right, cool, whatever, let's get going. I had a mo here? Are you coming in or what? In a minute, let me finish this. Waste of time and money, I love it. Glad to hear it. That, my friends, was the Coffin of Andy and Leyley. If you liked, please show some support, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.